Uh, okay. Go here. Listen to this. How do I sound? Do I sound good? I'll check here first. Okay. This is just a black screen. That's sofa up. Okay, we're good. Why is it laggy? What's up, Void, are you ready for this one? Are you? Now, Void, I do have terrible news. This is the last one for like a week or two. I mean, I'm not buying the Deku tree till like Wednesday. What's up, John? John, this is guys, I'm not buying the Deku tree till Wednesday. I'm not expecting it to come for at least like another week and a half after that. So I mean, this right here, this is it for a while. I did do this last night, which we're gonna enhance after this. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. Ooh, I made this base plate. Ooh, yeah, I did. Ooh, 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 look at this. Ooh, oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Listen, all I'm saying, if the hoes see the Lego Star Wars collection, I mean, it's over, dude. Gonna be salivating. Now, how do I open this? Where do I... Oh my god, this one is tape. Oh. Wow. Oh. Hey guys, are we ready? Oh yeah, we're back. I just threw up 3 gang signs. No one's gonna know what I threw. Bag 6, bag 3. Ooh. This is bag 5. Wow. Bag 5. Okay, so there's 2 bag 5s. Interesting. This is interesting right here, that there's 2 bag 5s. This is bag 2. This is bag 1. Also, 2 bag 4s. This is an interesting... I guess you have to open both at once. This is an interesting naming scheme. Bag 3. This is bag 6. Okay. And then we open... Nope, nope, move this. Go get... Stop. Jesus Christ. Okay. Nope, the box fell. God. Okay, and now my favorite part of new Lego. We get to open the epic bag. Lego fish. Fish, if it makes you fish, I'm gonna buy the Deku tree. I mean fish, if you think about it, the Koroks in Wind Waker, the Koroks lived on that island on the sea. So the Deku tree is kind of a fish if you think about if you really think about it, the Deku tree kind of a fish. You got to really think about it, but I mean, it works. Don't know how that makes me feel better. You know, Fish. Fish, what was your favorite Zelda? This a thick book, dude. Yo, this a thick book. Wow. Okay. Put this in the bag. Put this. Yep. You go here. You go. All right. These are my socks. I'm not gonna put these on yet, but I'll leave them right there. Put this here. This can go here. Okay. The bags. Ooh. This is number 1. 6, the last bag. The 2 bag 5s can go. Bam, bam. Bag 4. This is also bag 6. There's 2 bag 6s. There's 2 bag 6s. This is bag 4. The second bag 4. Then we have 3, 3. Gonna put 2 here and 1. Okay. ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ooh, the bag's kind of sticky. Ooh, this is all, ooh, it's all crunchy. Oh, I get to make, oh, it comes to droids, oh my god. Droid, okay, all right, wow. Very crunchy instruction booklet. Wait a minute, I gotta play our epic NPC music. Because, we're beefing with the lo-fi girl. There's more than 6 bags. I mean, yeah, but it's like a spiritual bag 6, you know? Like, it's not like bag 6 for real. Also, guys, no one cares yet, but, the stakes have changed. The stakes have changed. Dokkan Battle's global anniversary, it's not Dragon Ball Daima anymore. It seems like it's Future Saga, which means it is Vegito Blue, which means, as I've said, on the 7th, I'm going to be even sadder or even happier. I didn't realize we were going to take this, like, jump. I'm either going to be, like, genuinely the most depressed ever, or I'm going to be the most ecstatic I've ever been in my entire life. There's really no in between. I'm just, everyone, look forward to that one. Here we go. Let's just, we can do this one. No, this is only 20 minutes. It's only 20 minutes, though. This is only 20. We need more than 20 minutes. we can do this one. Okay. Why is the audio muted? What? Why are you muted? Why are you muted? That's not that. Here we go. Okay. Wow. And just like that, bag number 1 done. I'm gonna move over the garbage can. Executive order. I got the garbage can. I need to take this garbage. Look at my garbage can. This thing is. We saying this? We see it. This is disgusting. I mean, this has gotta. This is crazy. This is really full. It's too full. Quite frankly, it's too full. Okay. Get this thing. Go boom. Bam. Nope. Bam. Nope. 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 Put this here. Pop. Boom. What the freak? What the Bazinga. Look at this. Ooh. I'm gonna lower this just a little bit. Just a little. Just a tiny, teensy little. Where's the one we always listen to? I like that one more, just because that one's like. It doesn't matter. This one's fine, I guess. This one, it's whatever. Okay. This goes boom, and then we go boom, and then I put this on. Look at this. We're making. Dude, I'm making so much progress. Wow, we're already a page in. Guys, be honest. Under, over, we finished this. Do we finish this before 11? Part of me wants to say yeah, but I also don't think. This definitely finishes before 12. I don't think this finishes at, like, this is definitely over before 12. I'm saying before 11:30. I think before 11:30 we have this done. Wowzers, Jaden, I know. Jaden, no, Jaden, it's good you're here because we need to talk. Jaden, I will be honest, I really did want Daima. I really did want Daima, like, a lot. No, I think I believe in myself. I wanted Daima a lot. But, like, Vegito Blue and Rose, actually, it would be kind of, just, like, a little bit. Like, it would be kind of cool. I mean, also, like, imagine if they're, like, not terrible and we get, like, justice for what happened. That would, because, I mean, hopefully it's Daima Part 2. No, I think it will, because what would they do for full future? I don't know what they do for full future. Because, like, because I don't know. I feel like that would make more sense unless they really do just, like, full-on rehash the entire 2023. But that's just kind of lame. This is good. Ooh, the double. Ooh, the double. I really hope that they just skip Kid God. Okay. Well, here's the thing, though, too. I mean, like, I want adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku way more than Kid, but also there's still the what's it called? There's still that celebration during what used to normally be Tanabata. Or, gold, no. What am I saying? What the hell is the celebration called? Worldwide. Because they're moving that to there. No, they're doing Vegito. They know, dude. They know. Jaden, it's been like, it's quite literally been. I think the last Goku Black or Vegito and Goku Black celebration was like 2018. It's actually been like way too long for that, dude. Imagine how sick though. Like, I hope they're both tags. Imagine they're both tags. Dude, and then like they both fuse into Zamasu and Vegito. Like I don't know. I wanted Daima Goku. I really did. But like he could still be here and I could still get my Vegito Blue. And if not, he could also I'd Lamau. Why was Toasty saying all that in the group chat? Guys, I'm at Disneyland right now. I do have the what? Oh, there's 4 legs. That's why. Okay, this isn't. That makes sense. IDK. I'm gonna be honest though. She was not hashtag eating. She really wasn't. She wasn't. Oh, Jaden, did Jake Paul win that fight last night? I don't know what happened. I'm assuming it was a boxing match. So I'm assuming somehow he managed to squeak out the win. Did he lose? I don't know. Justin told me it was some guy who did jujitsu, but they were boxing. Or it was like a jujitsu fighter's son. I don't know what happened. More of a character in my... I don't know. Genric's my favorite character. I just can't... Oh, wait. I didn't make any of the droids. I'm making Cody now! Yo, wait. Cody's so early in the box. Wait, Cody's so early. Why is Cody so early? Dude, in the one set, I didn't build 5s till, like, the very end. Why is Cody so early? Oh my god. You know, actually, Jaden, I'm gonna be honest. This is a real question. When you build in the Legos, you put the arms on like this? No. Dude, Jaden, I always go thick side shoulder. I never go that side hands. I don't know what the correct, he was not. That's what Justin said, or he was like some MMA fighter. That's what Justin was telling me. I knew I did this wrong. I knew it. I don't know. Then Justin was saying that he could beat Case on a fight because Mighty Mouse choked him out, and I was like, yeah, maybe. Only 3 droids, yeah. Only 3. Because that was a multi-division boxer. Why did... I swear to God, Justin said MMA, and I was like, huh? I didn't... I was like, oh, okay, cool, because I had no idea. Did he win, though, or did he lose? I'm assuming he somehow won. Because Jake Paul always wins the boxing fights. Roger, Roger. Imagine Genric saying that. Jake won. So, but just like if we're being like clear though, the only like real boxer he technically only ever fight like active, like the only time he ever fought like a real active boxer that wasn't like 30, it was Tommy Fury, and he lost that, right? I was like, well, I mean, Jane, you're saying that, but Death Sentence didn't fight John Jones. But you also did just say of the year. Does this clear piece go on the bottom? It does go on the bottom. This is not the chill. What's it telling me? I don't know. I just like I want to give him the credit, but he never fights the active boxers. We gotta fully just restart from the top. There we go. Put this right here. Yo, I found a flask. Isn't that so sick? Should I get the flask out? He already retired. He really should come out specifically to fight Death Sentence. If Death Sentence calls him out, he should come out of retirement just to fight Death Sentence. I don't remember who gave this to me, but I have a full like leather flask on my dresser. Maybe I could put apple juice in it. That'd be fun. Like number 2. Like 2 weeks ago, Yeah, notice how he retires the second after Death Sentence says that if he ever catches him in a room, he's gonna start swinging. I'm not trying to like discredit John Jones, but I mean, second Death Sentence opens his mouth, he gets all scared and he starts ducking. That's kind of crazy. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. That bro. Oh, it's in the bomber trooper. What? No, that's just Cody's helmet. Never mind. I thought this is just Cody's helmet. Never terminate all time. I mean, yeah, because he's not waiting for. He should at least, like, isn't LeBron waiting to retire until Bronny, like, he wins a championship with Bronny? John Jones really should have stayed till that sentence was ready. Like, that's like a Jackie Chun not fighting Goku at the end of the World Tournament because he's too old. It doesn't make any. That's no. I cannot do. We already got this. Cody actually had. Oh my God, Cody has the scar. Yo, Cody's got the scar on his head. Oh my God. Focus. Focus. Don't do this to me. Focus. Oh. Oh, dude, the stupid. Where is it? Go. Cody. Cody. No. Cody. Cody. Jesus. It's almost there. I see it. I'm so close. You bet. I swear to God, if you don't look at that, he has a scar. Nope. 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 Still blurry. Nope. I swear to. I don't care anymore. That doesn't matter. Okay, it's Cody. Wow. And Dana called a rent. That just sounds like a loser to me. I don't know. Bro's ducking death sentence and he doesn't want. See, no, I feel like this is misleading because I don't think this entire bag is going to build. Well, I guess to be fair, we moved on to it. No, yeah, that's. I was about to say, I don't think that entire bag is going to be inside of this, but to be fair, we did just move on to it. It's whatever. Okay, put this on. Wow, here he is. Commander Aura himself. Bro may have turned on Obi-Wan, but I mean... He's still a G. Is even the right helmet? No, it is, yeah, because that's the right thing. Where's the gun? I found his gun. I found the blicky. And now, hold up, I have these on standby. Who, what, Dana or him? Can't he just come out of it? What do you mean? The one that regrets it needs to be Dana, because there's no way John retires and he's like, I regret this. Yeah, I got the minifig stand. Cody? Yeah, no, doesn't he go like MIA? I don't know. Cody was cool. I'm gonna be honest, like, the only lame clone is just Commander Fox. I mean... Because all the other ones were either just, like, about it, and, like, Order 66 happened, and they didn't care. And they were like, yeah, it is what it is, I guess, I don't know. Or they, like, regretted it. Fox is the only dumb one that, like, no matter what he did. DJ, and I was reading, I did not, okay, well, I did not know, because that was really cool. Wait, who? No, yeah, Fox, see, that's why, I don't know, Fox has, like, the coolest armor, but I think it's also just because it's red. Because I'm gonna be honest, too, I think Commander Thorn's armor was cooler. Thorn may have had cooler armor than Fox, but the red is just, I don't know. Jaden, did you know that apparently it's never directly said, but that Commander Bly and Ayla Secura may have gotten a little, you know, that may have happened. I didn't know that may have happened. I had no idea. Apparently they, like, they never say it ever. They never say it ever, but apparently that it's like heavily implied in, like, the comics. No, I don't know. Apparently it's never directly said, but if you read, like, the side stories and, like, the comics, even, like, the canon stuff that didn't get retconned, apparently it's, like, heavily implied. That blinds, I don't know. This is crazy. Bros, what? This goes through like this. Yeah, yeah. Where's this go? Yo, I swear to God, this instruction book's like sticky. They might have. This may be like a Shaq Smara situation. But this, I'm assuming the helmet came off. But I mean, Blythe did have a cool helmet, so I don't know. That would be I don't know. The helmet is sick. I mean, the Star Corps do have like the coolest armor out of like any of the clones. Eh. I think that no, I think do they? Because I mean, realistically, they are just yellow. Like they just all wear like the commander stuff, like the commas. You know, this is an interesting predicament. It's Wolfpack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like, because all the wolf. But like, no, the Wolfpack is cool because they do all have like the wolf. I mean, are they though? Because like the only real, because like they all look like cool enough, but the only like cool one is just Commander Wolf. Nah, the gray is a good color. The gray is a really good color. Does this? How does this? Oh, okay. What the fleek? What the hell? Oh, I did this wrong. Okay. Squeeze this. Let's go big dog. Let's go big dog. Cloud, in your honest opinion, who were the coolest clones in the entirety of Star Wars? Like, I don't want to say... No, because they can't... I mean, no. I mean, the Coruscant... No, but the Coruscant Guard are just red. I don't know. The Galactic Marines are cool because they're just like snowtroopers. Never watched it. That's just... So sad. That's just so sad. Okay. Nah, I guess it is the Wolfpack. Nah, but Bly and them though, they all have like they all wear the stuff for no reason, like literally just to look cool. They wear it just to look cool. Literally, like the only reason they all wear the stuff is because Bly liked it so much. He was like, "Yeah, we're all wearing this now." Also, Cloud, look, the epic NPC music's back on. It's your favorite. Galactic Marines? I know, Cloud. Google Galactic Marine Star Wars. You're gonna see how they look, and they look fire. They're like maroon, and they're wearing like the snowtrooper outfits. They look so sick. Compared to like all the other clones. They basically are wearing like space turbans, and like I don't even... Right here. That was a huge pick. I was gonna rip my nose off at work. I had to sneeze so badly. But, like, no boogers were coming out. So I was, like, blowing my nose really... Dude, it had to sound like I was just farting. Like, ripping just, like, the fattest farts. Because I was just, like, in the corner going... With, like, my hand in, like, a tissue. Dude, it had to sound like I was just, like... Dude. Because I was hitting some weird angles. It genuinely must have sounded like I was just farting so loud in the corner. Why they were in bibs? I don't know, but the space turbines go crazy. Okay. This goes here. ARF troopers. Yeah, but I mean, ARF... No, I like the ARF troopers. No, the... I don't know. It's really hard to just rank the clones, because, like, I mean, is there actually, like, a bad-looking clone trooper? I don't think so. I don't... Like, Jaden, can you genuinely think of, like, a bad... Like, I don't think there's a single clone trooper that, like, you look at them and you're like, yeah, this sucks, actually. Especially, like, the Phase 2s. I don't... The armor is just so fire. I don't... Yeah, it's, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say my favorite of the Coruscant Guard, but I mean, I don't know. Like, the red carries a lot of weight. Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. When Jenrick said that thing in the group chat before he revealed it was Bigfoot, I believed him. I don't know. I like the Geo. I genuinely believed Jenrick, and I was like, wow, my boy really did it again. I thought Jen Rizzler was back on the streets, but we got Bigfoot pranked. I really, really, really want to know who took that picture though, because my headcanon right now is that Jenrick got his dad to take a picture of him kissing Bigfoot. Like, I really want to know who, because if Jenrick, I really want to know who took that picture, because if Jenrick's dad took it, that makes it so much funnier. Because they didn't get the Florida yet, right? So they didn't get his mom. Probably. Just imagine what was going through his dad's head as Jenrick was kissing a Bigfoot statue. I don't even. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Shoot. Huge. No, one of these days though, Jenrick's gonna dust off the Rick stick and he's gonna tell us, and we're gonna be like, yeah, Jenrick, I knew you could do it. Yo, I actually almost screamed at like a 4-year-old. I didn't actually, but like today, I don't know why. There's this one kid that like stutters at my job, and he came today, and the kid's like, he's nice, but he was being like all annoying, and he really wanted to come back into the kitchen, but he wasn't allowed to. What? No, I don't think any of his sisters went. I think it's just him and his dad till they rendezvous with his mother, and then they pick her up. But there was this one kid, and then he was being annoying, and then he asked for my name because he saw me sitting there, and he was like, he literally said, "Hey, what's that gentleman's name sitting on the chair?" And they told him my name was Michael, and for like 20 minutes, this kid just sat, like he hovered around the kitchen, and he kept saying, "Michael, Michael, Michael." Like, he just kept screaming my name, and he wanted to tell me something. Then every time I'd go to him, he'd be like, what are you do? Listen, the kid's awesome. There's only so, I don't know. There's only so much I could take. I told him I was putting sauce in the bucket, and then he laughed at me, and I was like, "Why are you laughing?" And he was like, "Why are you putting sauce in a bucket?" And I was like, "I don't know." It was really funny. This is Jenrick? I don't know. See, but what is funnier though, Jenrick's dad taking the picture, or Jenrick asking a random stranger to take a picture of him kissing Bigfoot? I don't know what the funnier outcome is, and I really don't. I don't know what's funnier. Get on the thing. Get on. Okay. Also, Jaden, I'm not trying to, tell you to do anything. Also, it's a big game. It is 100 gigabytes. I did download Sea of Thieves. I don't. He really did. Well, no, he just did the thing my boss did to me. My boss was gone, so I thought I was safe, but it was crazy. This went on for like 20 minutes. Dude, we get on Sea of Thieves, that'd actually go crazy. I could ask Justin too, because I know that guy's down to play anything. Dude, you know Diego still plays Sea of Thieves? When I downloaded the game, it said like Diego played it like a week ago. That's what I am proposing. I mean, because when does the D2 update come out? Like that middle of July? We got like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before we gotta like hit the mines again. Why do I have to build 4 of these? Oh. Like an hour till it gets bored. Listen, we're gonna sail the seas no matter what. I call playing the hurdy-gurdy or whatever the hell it's called. Should I buy? I don't know. I'm buying it because I pre-ordered everything regardless. Oh my god, have you been playing recently? Well, no, because you haven't because of school, right? I don't know. I would just say wait. Unless you gotta be there day one. Like, I gotta be there day one. I have to be, You could wait like 3 days, or until Dado gives you his opinion, because Dado's opinion is the only right one. Is it on TSEs? Remember when Stewie bought Thief of Seas? We were never able to find it. I still think about that some. I really want to know what he bought. Yeah. Well, Claude, technically though, it's not 100, it's 40. Technically, it's $40 twice. If you really think about this logistically. Because it's not $100. It is quite frankly $40 twice. But you could buy everything for what's it called? For 80. Wait, he showed you? I never saw Thief of Seas. I thought it was just fake. No, because didn't we go to the store after we weren't able to find it? For you, it's 100. Oh yeah, them Canadian dollars. Yucky. Okay. Do this 4 times. Go boom. You know, Cloud, one of these days you're gonna be free of Canada. I'm praying for you, big dog. One of these days you're gonna find the courage to leave and travel down the border, and maybe you'll live in like Montana or something, and you'll get to see a bear, and you'll name it Frank. Why the hell did we just shoot it from 2 to like 8? That's so far. Oh, sick. 2 people left. Oh. They couldn't handle my epic. Wait, I put this in wrong. Yes. Like Patchy the Pirate walking insane. Did they get rid of Patchy? Dude, I actually hate new SpongeBob. Every single time my cousin comes over and he puts it on, like, why did they bring back the chocolate lady? You remember the little like the old like burn victim lady who was like chocolate. Oh, then he was gone. Dude, and there's really like no evidence ever of Thief of Seas even existing. This is crazy. Nah, Cloud, that's understandable. You're going back to the land of, as the kids would say, the fine shits. The real Huz. Oh no. Found it. Greetings, children. How do you do, my fellow kids? I'm here looking for the Huz. Might I inquire you to direct me? Where's this piece? Found it. I really wonder where Stewie is right now. Last time I ever spoke, what was the last thing? I'm gonna be honest, I probably said something crazy to Stewie. I only got an hour in. I think this one I'm gonna like keep it into like, I mean, like I'm happy for an 11-hour episode, but at the same time, 11 hours of Creepcast is like 11 hours of Creepcast. Power's back. What do you mean your power? Dude, why do I feel like this is like the second time ever you said you just randomly lost power. Is this just like a thing that happens? I swear to God this has happened before you were like, oh, my power's out. Remember once we forgot to pay the gas bill? And then they came and they shut off our power. No, we just didn't pay the power bill. And then they came and shut off our power. Like, where do you, like, I get you live in Canada, but do you actually live in like the forest, like the middle of the forest? There's like no way. Dude, I'm really, dude, the whimsical Zelda like NPC music, it actually just adds so much. Oh, new piece. No piece unlocked. I've never seen this piece. Wow. But this here. Nope. Found it. Huge. What, Jane, why? You mean in like preparation? Jaden, are we gonna be here on the 2nd? I'm probably gonna be here, but are you gonna be here with me? Because isn't it the first video's on the 2nd, the next one's on the 4th, and then, no. The first video's on the 2nd, the next one's on the 8th, and then the banners drop on the 7th. This is so crooked, Jesus Christ. Wait, I have the brick set. I have the brick thing. I still feel like it's weird that your power just randomly drops. Yeah, Jaden, for the stream. Because aren't there going to be 2? Well, I guess the real announcement... Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, you can't even see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, Jaden, isn't it the first, like, I think the real announcement's gonna be on the 2nd for Dokkan. And then I think we're getting a Dokkan now. I'm actually so confused. Why the hell do we keep jumping up from, like, 8 back to 2, back to 8 to 7? This is awesome. There's one on the 2nd. I think there's another on the 4th. Is this... Huge, I did it right. Okay. Put this here, boom. I'm gonna be honest. If Vegito's crazy, dude, Vegito has to be good. Him and Rose, there's no way they're terrible. Like they can't be. Not after what happened. Also, guys, like, what's up, Jaden? Like, I don't understand VTubers. Look, I was just like yesterday when I was just like, you know, like I was making my like epic clone. Oh wait, Jaden, did I show you my clone platform? I didn't, right? Jaden, I made a sick clone platform. Yesterday when I was like building that, I was just like walking through YouTube and I was just like browsing stuff. I found this, like, I guess someone just started like a VTuber channel out of nowhere. I don't know. I don't care what's going on. But I saw their thing and it was like, oh yeah, VTuber debut. And there was just 50,000 people just waiting, like, for just this brand new person to just show their VTuber. And then it was just like a fish girl. And I was like, what? I don't know. I don't get the hype behind VTubers. I really don't get it. I don't. Where's this going? Ooh, that fits in right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And, like, you go where, though? Because there's 2 of you. Over here. Wait, this goes here? Yeah. Also, Jaden, peep this. Peep this. Jaden, just imagine for a moment. Imagine what happens when the hoes see this. I mean... Yikes, yo. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Dear God, that's what I'm saying. Like a waterfall. Gonna have them turning into super soakers. I whip out the clone collection, they just go, oh! Yep, because that's gonna happen. Okay. No wolf. Jaden, you know apparently there is no phase 2 wolf? I don't think there's a Lego phase 2 wolf. I was like looking. If there was, it's from like the Clone Wars show and it's probably gonna be like $300. I know. I don't know. See, because we hate Lo-Fi Girl because Lo-Fi Girl sucks and apparently Lo-Fi Girl isn't royalty free. Make that make sense. Surprisingly relaxing. Logan, first off, thank you. Second off, if you're here to relax, I'd advise you against watching anything else. I really would advise you against anything else I've made ever. I will be building the Deku tree in like 2 weeks though. Okay, this is 2. Boom. Do not watch anything else if you want to relax. This goes here. Crystal, I don't know. I saw something crazy. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, like, I get it, right? Like, yeah, Kefla from Dragon Ball's hot. I'm not denying that, sure. I'm never gonna, like, deny it, but why does the internet have such a big infatuation with drawing Kefla with, like, a penis? I don't know why there's just so much. I just don't know why there's so much of it. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. And, like, just, like, yeah, like, you go anywhere, and, like, you see it against your will, and you're like, why? Dude, T-Brother, you're a good person to ask. T-Brother, do you understand VTubers? I feel like if anyone would, it would be you for some reason. I don't... Like, do you get it or no? Because I genuinely don't just get it. Ruin the relaxing part? Yeah, maybe. But at the same time, we need these conversations. These are the important conversations that need to be had. This goes here. Put this here. This goes... This goes here. Ooh, this goes here. Like 5 people left. They'll come back, or they won't. I don't know. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Dude, Zelda music really just is like it really is peak though. I gotta finish Wind Waker. I got to the final... Did I even get the Puppet Ganon? I don't remember. Remember, I was stuck on I was stuck for like 10 years on the giant like sandworm guy. No, I was stuck on him for like 2 years. Then I beat him. Then I got to the Triforces, and then I unplugged my Wii U and I stopped playing the Wii U for like 7 years. Then I refound my Wii U. I got the Triforce pieces, and then I went to the final temple, and then I just didn't do it. And that was like this. Where did these go? These go here. And that was also like 4 years ago. Dude, I really love Wind Waker too. It's crazy I never beat it. But I'm also not stupid anymore, so I feel like I could be Wind Waker right now. But that'll restart. I don't know. I want to like, okay, this is like something crazy that's probably never going to happen, ever. But I do kind of want to marathon like every single Zelda game in like one sitting. But well, not like one sitting, but like one like a month. Like what Peanut Butter Gamer used to do with like Zelda month. I just like I guess I get it because like they don't want to show their faces, and like you're always, no matter what, like you need to show your face if you want to like do good. Like I get that, sure. Did I? Wait a minute. What the hell? Ah, this goes under. I see. Okay, huge. Skipped like an entire step. This thing's definitely bigger than, or smaller than the other one. Yo, I swear to God, my nose. Ooh. But do they even have the cute voices though? Because every single time, I don't know, some people are freaks. Every single VTuber I've ever seen ever, they always have like the, what's it called? Like the clearly like Asian voice, and they speak like broken English, and they're like, hey guys, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not using my better judgment. I'm not gonna try and replicate the VTuber voice, like the female. Dude, they always like, they're all. No, see, it's just, I don't know why. It's like, it's Asian. Like, the Asian people love VTubers so much. I don't get why. I don't get it. I guess it's just they love anime. I don't know. I even want to, what's the last anime I watched? They fake it. I don't know. I think they could just all be Japanese, though. Like, they could just all be Japanese. Alright, Wiccan. Huge. Like, they could definitely maybe ham the voice up, but I really do think they're all just like... Oh, damn it. Ooh, it's this piece too. Dude, Cody actually looks so sick. Oh my god. This is so fire. Dude. I get Cody. No way, they're all from Japan. I think they are, though, because isn't it all through that one, like, agency? I genuinely do think. Like, you know how, like, China grooms, like, the what's it called? Like, China has that entire, like, business industry where they groom women to be live streamers. I think Japan does the same thing, but instead of forcing, like, hot Chinese women to live stream, they're forcing just normal Chinese or Japanese women to, like, LARP as, like, a dolphin girl and then play, like, whatever. No, let me break it down. Okay, put this here. Ooh. I don't get what the point of baby bag 3 is, though. This could have just been a bag inside a bag 3. Bag empty? Yeah. Yo, I gotta take out my garbage, dude. The bag is overflowing. I mean, not the bag, the bin. I don't use garbage bags. I really should, but they don't give out. Guys, can we talk about, like, why did like stores, like supermarkets, why did they stop giving out plastic bags? Like, I get it, sure, the environment, yeah, woohoo. But at the same time, though, like, it's you giving me a plastic bag when, like, Taylor Swift has a private jet. I mean, come on, man. I feel like we need to be real with ourselves. I don't. Okay. Put this here. This goes. About 3 more of these? Jesus Christ. Governor made a law. Do you know they're like new mayor in New York? I saw some like crazy edit of like Cuomo being like, he's not qualified to do this, he's not qualified to do that. And then bro just went on stage and he was just like, yeah, but Cuomo, but I'm not a sex offender. And they put like crazy music over it. The edit went kind of hard, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't do the edit justice, but it was a pretty cool edit. I must say the edit was pretty cool. Jenrick would have liked it if he saw it. God bless his soul. I mean, really. I'll put this here. Oh. Imagine how like stinky they all must be though, because like there's no way. Because don't they have to wear like the suits? Like they all have to wear like big like VR suits and stuff, right? With like the tracking dots. Imagine how like smelly and like stinky some of these VTubers are. I also just don't get the VTuber culture though, because isn't like, I remember I heard something a few months ago that there was this like huge scandal because some VTuber got exposed for like having a boyfriend, and then everyone just collectively lost their minds. They don't? Oh. Never mind then, I guess I'm wrong. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, these are good connections right here. Ooh, these are good connections. Ooh. Really love how blurry everything is. There's a program. I don't know, who was the one girl on Twitch that did it? Oh yeah, Miko. Didn't she wear the whole suit? Oh, this is the double. It's the double incision. He knows the stuff. I don't doubt T-Brother. Only the face. Yeah, but don't they all have like the hyper-realistic like boob jiggles? That's gotta be something. That's gotta be, I guess it could be AI. Are they using AI to make the tits more realistic? Where's this piece? Found it right here. Found it. Put this in, and then the brown sleeve. They're using AI to replace our tits. Not even the boobs are safe anymore. Put this here. So clam. Guys, we need to think about this though, because like I said also, this morning when I decided not to buy the Daily Bugle, I also decided, getting hard to explain over text. T-Brother, it's fine, T-Brother. You could, whoa. We'll figure this out another day. This morning, as I was pondering whether or not I need to buy the Lego Daily Bugle, I was also pondering the Lego Deku Tree. Guys, I know this is going to be hard news for a lot of you. The Deku Tree is $300, therefore I am only buying it once. I thought for a second, like maybe, hey, maybe I should buy 2 Deku Trees, because then I could build both, but I was like, no, it's $300 each, Michael. You're stupid, but you're not retarded, so you know. This piece isn't here. I gotta find, wait a minute. So black. Where's this? Found it. I found the piece. Has started? No, Jaden, it hasn't started. Jaden, the Deku Tree is the last Lego set I'm buying until the Turbo Tank and the MTT come out. It's the last one. After this, it's over. You're gay. Justin, you texted me when I was showering. Wait, did I not text you? Did you text back? I text you yo when I got out of the shower. To be fair, though, Justin, I have 2 things to say to you. One, to be fair, this was planned for like 3 days. Also, Justin, download Sea of Thieves. I downloaded it. I convinced this guy to download it. I was going to ask you later, but now that you're here, just download it. Unless you don't want to be a pirate. Yeah, but Logan, but the Turbo Tank's going to come with the Galactic Marines, though, and Commander Bakara. I mean, are they blindly robbing us? Absolutely they are. But at the same time, though, like... No, but Justin, but you had it downloaded, though? Wait, you've just had Sea of Thieves downloaded this entire time? Or did I already ask you? Are we playing? Could we tomorrow? We could play tomorrow. I'd be down to see my Thieves tomorrow. I'd be down to see dude. You and Leo play. Justin, I'd be so down to play Sea of Thieves tomorrow. We can get to Monkey Island. Wait, no. Is Monkey Island late game? When do we get to Monkey Island? Where's this piece? Found it. I get it. I gotta build 2 of these. Ooh, I gotta build 2 of these. Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves nuts fit in your mouth. Got him. Jaden, you're gay. What did Jaden, Justin, what did Jaden do this time? What is he? I feel like you and Jaden are always at odds. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but I'm gonna continue to. Furthermore, God, dude, is there really a single bad Zelda song? I don't think so. I don't think there is. I don't think it exists, and if it does, I don't really. Let's go on. No, let's go like this. How did this go? Like this? What the hell is Dragon Majima? Justin, you know what this is? I feel like if anyone would know, Justin would know. See, brother, I feel like he's the only one that could maybe connect to you on your love of just maybe a lion. What the hell is a bear? Isn't a bear just like a really hairy gay dude? Where's this piece? What the freak? It's black. This is the wrong piece, that's why. Okay, it's this one, and then I need another one. But I'm a chimp nonsense. Justin's the soy little cup lion, while I'm the nonchalant chimp. Found it. I found the piece. Wow, who would have thought that finding broke boy? Yeah. So wait, so let me get this straight. So I'm that's not generic. That's you could pretend I get. Oh, that's your trap card. So let me get this straight. So yeah, I'm a broke boy because I'm willingly deciding to not spend 600 collective dollars to buy the same Lego set twice. That's what you're telling me. That because I don't want to buy 2 Lego Deku trees for $600, I'm a broke boy now. That's what you're implying. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. I think me being smart with my money for the first time ever is not really something. Where does this go? Hook side goes on backside. I should probably flip this to have it be in the right orientation. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, flip this the right way. Flip it right. Because you live in your mama's house. Yee, don't you quite literally also live in your... Okay, to be fair, right? Like, assuming I was older, right? Like, how would I buy a house, realistically? Yee, the housing market is in complete shambles right now. I get that you live in Missouri, and that you could still buy a house down there for, like, a couple bananas and a pack of gum, but, like, I don't really... Things are fundamentally different in the great state of New Jersey, or the East Coast entirely. What this here? Pop this down. Exactly. I don't have to do my laundry. And dinner's free, dude. And like, what else? Why would you not want that? And it's great. And then grown. Like, am I? You know, when do you truly become a grown man, though? Like, what are we feeling is the actual like age range of when you like do just become like a full-on like grown man? Because are we just implying that's like the second you turn 18, or is it when you turn 20, or is it just like when you move out for the first time, or is it I don't know. Like when's the distinction? You're 22? No, I'm not. I'm literally not 22. Literally not. Almost in like less than a month, but I'm quite literally not 22. So also Michael's crazy, but okay, all right. He's basically unemployed. Okay. Damn, T-brother, I'm literally not even 22 yet, though. Guys, imagine how sick I'll be when I am 22. Then the name is gonna have meaning. fossil. Okay. Like, I'm literally... Like, guys, I'm assuming we're all, like, maybe some of us are, like, 16, 17... 16, 17, 18. I mean, realistically speaking, 22 isn't that old. I mean, if I were 23, we'd have an issue, right? If I were 23, it'd be like, whoa, man, slow down. But I mean, 21 turning 22, that's not even that bad for real, though. Like, on God, if we think about this logistically. This piece is here, I know it is. I'm gonna find it. I don't know why it's hiding, but I'm gonna find it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Ooh, doo -doo. Isn't it crazy though that like when I was born, that is crazy. You did just, your op did just call you out. Do you have any rebuttals? If I'm ancient, that you are essentially like a glazer. That is true. Like, think, like, dude, what's his name? Lego Man? I swear to God, like, the Lego Man said he was at least, like, 30 or something. You still haven't applied to work at Outback to show Applebee's what for? You have to get your revenge. You need to either apply to, like, Outback or, like, Chili's. You have to show them. You have to show them why they shouldn't have fired you. Is this Midwest Lament? What is this? No. Mifa, this is Rito Village. It's not that. It's... Thanks for the left. This Omar guy's got to chill out. This guy's... I'm a grown man. Okay. I know there's no point pursuing. Guys, it takes a real... One of the hardest things you have to learn is when to pursue and when to just let the cringe people stay cringe. I don't know. Yeah, you know what pisses me off now? Oop. They have high school in Brazil. I thought you guys kind of just like partied all day and went to the beach. Is that not what happens in Rio? T-Brother, be honest, T-Brother. How accurate was the movie Rio to living in Brazil? Like, be honest. Remember Rio, the movie with the birds? Like, how accurate was it? Well, Jaden, I mean, high school, I'm fine with high school. I'm fine with the people watch... There's just no saving. This is awesome. Wicked. Okay, this goes here. He's like 12. No, I think Yi is bare minimum 15 because he was employed at Applebee's. Yi is bare minimum 15. Yi, but what happens if you watch Green Lantern and you actually like it, though? If it was the month of February? What the hell's in February? God, Rito Village is such a good song. This goes... Flip. Boop. Where's this go? This goes on like this. Ooh, look at this on. Ooh, look at this on. Ooh. Should I actually move this over here? Nope, that's the wrong thing. Click this. Go. Uh-huh. Is this better? Because there's like nothing. This is better. This is, yeah. This is better. This is better. Is it fun? I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Look at how much I built so far. Ooh, ooh. And it came with Commander Cody. And Commander Cody, I mean... It's not going to show, but he has a head scar. I don't know. This was the last one I bought on Amazon. I don't regret it. I don't regret my purchase. And it's going to look sick on the shelf next to the gunship. Put it right there. Put it right there next to that, because this one's too big. I think it's a little smaller. That's the 2013 one. It's going to be a little smaller. It'll fit right there. Fit right there. Fit right there. In a while. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this is like the wrong opinion to have. I don't mind the helmet holes. I really don't. I don't mind the helmet holes. I don't know why everyone cares so much about the helmet holes. They really don't matter. I don't know. I don't hate them. Like, I feel like I like fives more. I like fives more than Rex. The helmet holes don't matter. It's not the scale. Imagine how would they even make a minifig scale? That would be a crazy UCS set. The ATTE. The minifig scale ATTE would go crazy. I probably wouldn't buy. What's the first UCS set I'd buy? I don't know. Like, assuming I get enough money that I could just, like, you know, blow it on like a big UCS set. What? I feel like I would get the what's called this bro 2 to buy more Lego. How? Who? What the? Ooh, what is this? Or okay. Need that Death Star. I saw someone do the math. Apparently, a figure scale Death Star would be what's it called? It'd be the size of Manhattan. I don't really know. No, I think it'd be the size of like the entirety of New York City, like the entire like island. That's crazy. That'd be crazy. No, I'm smart. You know, Phoenix, I don't even know if you're still here. I was gonna spend $600 on 2 Deku trees, and then I talked myself out of it, so. Is it smart to save money? No, wait, yes. Yes, it is. Get this on. I really need to stop ignoring the Twitch. I, like, fundamentally. This is, like, bad. Sounds like cope. You're right. I should just blow everything. Because they would look pretty cool standing next to each other. They'd look pretty sick looking next to each other. Where the hell's this piece? This one. Boom. Put this here. Nova. Who the hell is Nova Online? Yeah, you can. This isn't gonna be like another Jizzy Cards thing. I'm not googling Nova Online. I'm not doing that. You guys remember Uber Haxer Nova? He still uploads. Isn't that crazy? Dude, I still remember when he played Dragon Block. This is like a really deep reference that I don't think anyone's gonna get. Where's Gambit? Giannis. This is, I mean, I feel like this is actually like closest we'll ever get. This is the closest fun. This is the closest I feel like we're ever gonna get to Lego Gambit. I really do. I feel like this is, I mean, think about it, right? You know, he could be, like, Palpatine could be Drifter. Music is goated, I know. Because, what's it called? We're beefing with Lo-Fi Girl. Because Lo-Fi Girl's one of our ops right now. And the only 10-hour Lego Gambit stream. Okay, honest. And the Zelda music I could just play as much as I want. And Nintendo won't do anything about it. Hopefully they haven't yet. I hope they don't. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself a hit. Dude, I'm being so serious. If I found out that I had enough room for the Daily Bugle, dude, that would have. I don't have space. I can't. Where's it gonna go? Like, it's not gonna go in my dresser. Search up Nova Online. What is this? What the hell is? I don't. If I look it up, it's gonna be on my phone. What is Gambit, Carl? You don't. Giannis, would you like to explain in your own words what Gambit is exactly, that I get to recite it bar for Carl? If you want to, I could. Yes, I feel like out of anyone, you're the only one that could truly describe Gambit in its like full form. There's a fat guy on TikTok. That's alright. Okay. Put this here. Flick. Another victory for the Blick Separator. Let me type this out. Gambit isn't just a game mode. Gambit is an emotion, a feeling, if you will. I've done many things in my life, but nothing have ever come even remotely close to that first time I banked those motes and defeated that primeval. When Drifter said, "Hive, bring a sword." No, I'm not saying that. Okay. I'm stupid. Boop. 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 This goes here. Flip it again. Boop. Giannis is either typing a concerning amount of words right now, or he gave up. I really don't know. I don't know what's about to happen. Oh. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Don't do this to me. Get in the goddamn hole. Get in the hole. No, just don't. No. Wait a minute. This has to. Jesus Christ. Are you Nova Online? Yee, do I look like a fat? You actually don't answer that because you're just gonna say yes. Get in the goddamn hole. The hell did the piece go? I found it. Okay. We're safe. Gambit is a 4v4 Destiny PvEVP Destiny ritual activity that involves banking motes that drop from PvE enemies while your opposing player evades. Gambit is a 4v4 PvEVP Destiny ritual activity that involves banking motes that drop from PvE enemies while your opposing player invaders try to kill you and your fire team. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I was expecting a lot more. But that also did come from the heart, and that is like the scientific definition. So, I can't fault you on that. I really can't. That's a good definition. That's a good definition right there. It really gets the people going. They really peaked that Gambit Prime, though. You played that once? I'm gonna be honest, T-brother. You know, Gambit... I guess Gambit's fine. They really peaked that Gambit Prime. I don't know why they were... to this day, I still don't get why they got rid of Gambit Prime. They, like half merged the two. Back in the day. Vaughn, are you excited for the new expansion? They are adding a lot of free stuff. I don't know how free, but I mean... I feel like comparatively to, like, most years, you should theoretically be able to do much more this season without paying a dime than you were ever before. Oh my god, my nose. I'm not blowing my nose. I can tell nothing's coming out. There's no point blowing. Ooh, Gerudo Valley. Maybe last explanation. Carl, you could directly thank Giannis. You really can. That came straight from his heart. No, guys, we should talk about this now before it even happens. They're finally appealing to the broke players. And that's what they said. I swear to God, they said. Maybe not the start, but isn't the new model? It's gonna be like the big. There's gonna be 2 expansions a year. They're gonna be broken in half. One of them is gonna be more free to play. I don't know. I guess we'll just see. We'll see as it happens. I'm pretty sure though. Rico Zerks off to his ball getting fondled. What the heck? What? Okay. If it's by a bad bit, maybe. Guys, let's think about this before it even happens. I get the Lego Deku Tree, right? This is happening no matter what. Ball Fondler reference. You can't say that after you say your own. Okay, it's whatever. Do I build the Ocarina of Time, or do I build the what's it called? Do I know? Of course, I know who Baby No Money is. He made that one song that one time. Only cool person here is T-brother. You actually, you've been here. You've literally been here for just dormant, just waiting to say that. Devon, apparently they were gonna like 3 years ago or something. They were gonna like, no, back in like 2020. But then they got canceled. But even then, like now that'd be a terrible idea. It's pretty fire. What? La La La? I'd say La 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 was okay. Is it overplayed? It's not even overplayed anymore. Well, them TikTok songs. You're awesome too. Hey, brother, you know, you are on Ye's good side right now, but I'd still advise you, take that, be, like, moderately cautious with that. I don't know what he's plotting. I feel like he's never nice for no reason. He's gonna try and, like, conscript you to be, like, a terrorist. I don't know what he's gonna plan on doing. He's either gonna use you as a scapegoat, or he's gonna do something horrible and make it in your name. I really don't know I don't know what he's planning right now. Jaden, I didn't see it yet. Did Markiplier, is it everything we asked for? Dude, how long has it been? It's been like it's been like a few months. R7, R8. I may play because Resident Evil, I think 2's on Game Pass. I think I am gonna play 2. I swear to God, this like I'm not blowing my nose because I know nothing's gonna come out, and I'm gonna do it for no reason. I'll play Oculus. I'll do anything for T brother, it was not. I didn't play Oculus, but I couldn't find it. I bet he's gonna be like, anything question mark, and then he's gonna oh, wait a minute. Big fart. Someone left after big fart. Did he actually? Oh, is that why you said he sold so hard? I didn't see that. No, T-Brother. Apparently Markiplier uploaded My Beloved Supermarket Simulator, but he didn't. According to Jay, when the video came out, there was no audio. I didn't know what he meant. He just said he sold, and I was like, what supermarket? I don't know why. I thought you were talking about how he waited like so long and like that you didn't care anymore. But then I figured that's impossible because you'd always care about Supermarket Simulator, so I was like kind of perplexed. Who is the man who sold the world? Would that be Oppenheimer? Because if you really think about it, I mean, Oppenheimer did kind of sell by making the nuke. Like a little bit. He kind of sold. But at the same time, though, we're the only ones that used it. Which is kind of wicked if you think about it. No, Jaden, that's what I'm saying, and that's why I was like, what do you mean he sold? He uploaded. Yo, I really can't keep up with, like, Daily Markiplier anymore. I thought I could, and I thought this was, like... crazy. Someone else might have. That is true. Not everyone had Metal Gear Brain. I tried playing Metal Gear 5. That's a lie, actually. I only played Metal Gear... No, did I? Was it? I think it was free on Xbox. Ooh, look at this. Look at this beautiful building technique. Ooh, when's the glass going? Ooh, the glass goes in right now. I'm building this in here. I forgot. You said Fogot. Play RE2 through 8. And why the freak is this clicking? Oh, because it's not on right, that's why. I kind of always wanted to play 7. I don't know. I think I am going to play like Oculus. Or no, not Oculus, Outlast. God, T-Brother's got me. He's got me messed up in my head. I'm going to play Outlast because I bought it for $2. That could be fun. Outlast 2 could be kind of wicked. That's just not how the song goes. Okay. Do I just get to keep these epic pieces? I did something wrong. I had to reinforce the back, which I did not do. I was about to say, because this is only... God, Jesus, God, Jesse, no, Jesse, God. How did I do this? What the hell? What happened? Why is this in so tight? Okay. Doesn't matter. God, dude, God, no. Okay. I fixed it. Become the lion. Become the lion. What the hell does that even mean? T-Brother, it's time for you to ascend to lionship. This goes... What the hell? It appears something has gone catastrophically wrong somewhere. I don't know where. Wait a minute. Okay, and then you go on, like this. Where's the black thing? Here's the black, jeez. This goes on like this. You go on like this. Okay, you're on. We're here now. The lion ring. What the hell, Giannis? What are we, what? Oh, because you go on the black thing. That's why. Okay. Now these go on. Now these go on. I am the shark. Yes, you are, Yi. And do you notice how I have you in the palm of my hands? Notice how I have you in the palm of my hand. Yi, your life is in my hands. It's a meme, Jaden. I still remember in high school when I told my dad that me and my friends, we watch memes sometimes at lunch, and he was like, what the hell's a meme? I think about that sometimes. Oh, the music changed. This is the Mifa song. This is Mifa's whatever. I know for a fact it is. What the hell is this called? Mifa's whatever. I knew it. It is Mifa. The hell do you go? You go right here. Search up the lion meme. Wait. Oh, look at this. It's on. She's in. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, it's in. I read that, Yi. I already read it. Okay, read previous. Guys, we're not starting with this. It's 10:22. We're not starting with this now. Okay, alright. Bag number 4. You're empty? Read previous. Guys, but we could stop though. Can we talk about how this is like day 3 in a row of just a read previous section? I swear to God, I knew it, a piece shot in my balls. Okay. This is months. No. Giannis, we have to be fair. He's safe for the rest of the week. That does mean no, Giannis. We have for the rest of the week he's safe. That does mean that in approximately an hour and 37 minutes he's going to be in danger again, assuming he's still here. But you know, he's got an hour and 37 minutes of safety, and then it's Monday, and then he's in danger. I will set timer. He has to be here though. Yi could leave and troll you. He could theoretically troll you and leave. Will be gone. But Yi, that means next time though, if Giannis catches you lacking and you're here, it could rerun. This could be like the Bobby mod poll, but the Giannis bomb. The super Giannis bomb. Yi, unless you manage to talk him out. The Divine Fusion. That'd be crazy. T-brother, if you're here when it happens, that could happen. It could be temporarily shifted off of Yi to you. I need beauty sleep. Okay, this guy. Yeah, Stoy, and Vaughn would never read me wrong. Vaughn, you know a little Spanish, Vaughn? That makes sense. Probably for when he's brutally beating his karate opponents. That sentence took a lot to say. I don't know. I would play Persona, but Persona's also the really cringe game. But at the same time, though, Spanish mentioned. Aha. Yo soy. Yeah, I speak a little Spanish. I'll put the guys. Did I tell you guys I found a flask? Danish. Jaden. Wait, but you speak Spanish. What? Guys, we're almost halfway done. Oh, we're building the leg. Guys, the flask is... I don't even remember when I got the flask. Who would have given me a flask? Wait, Yakuza? You know, I know El Taco, Arriba, Tequila, Margarita. El Taco, Arriba, Margarita. put this on. Just use Google Translate. I do that sometimes. Jaden, don't you love it when I have those random days when I'll only speak Spanish in our group chat and I'll put everything through Google Translate? I know you love those the most. It's like I give you a little taste of home, even though you are home. And your mom probably spoke to you in Spanish that day, but I'm speaking you in Spanish now. Javier. Yerp. Yerp. Yerp, my slime. Alright, done. Jaden, never use that emoji ever again. Yo, some of these emojis actually piss me off. I don't know why they're so annoying. Some of them are genuinely annoying. Remember the witch one? Nah, the witch one was stupid. I hated the witch one. This goes on like this. Huge. There's the witch one. Alright, the witch knows. I'm even like, what noise would that even be making though? It's like, I swear to God, that's like a, or like a, I don't even. You know, I think of that emote and I think of Manchild. I wonder what that guy's doing. Probably working right now. Or not. He said he had a new job interview. I don't know where, though. Hopefully it gets him one step closer to the Corvette, though. That's really the end goal. That's the best one. Jaden, I don't think I've ever seen you use that one ever. What do you mean it's the best one? It is quite dubious, though. I don't know. I personally think that mine are the best. Vaughn, be honest. Abuba does go hard. Vaughn, you know for a fact that Abuba goes hard. Zelda me? Okay. What's up, Lego man? Alright. What if we all got out of the stream and they go, who the hell is Goro-chan? What the hell's a Goro-chan? It's a man. Okay. It'd be so fire if no one could hear the whistling. Did anyone ever play Spirit Tracks? Wild that Spirit Tracks is a game that exists. Like, they really made Wind Waker, and they were like, let's think about this. The first game was on the ocean. Ye dipped. Alright, Pickler's back. Vaughn, I'm gonna need you on high alert. Vaughn, I'm gonna need you. Vaughn, I feel like I'm slowed right now. Vaughn, you gotta be on high alert right now, now that Pickler's here. Or Jaden, one of the two. Anyone with power, really, just gotta stay on high alert. Don't pretend there's like a I'm here, just keep watch, just in case, you know. Where's this go? This goes here? What the hell? Like this. And then I stick it in. I just stick it in. I'm assuming I just stick it in. What the hell did he say? Did he even say anything? Oh, Jaden just pre-locked him. Would I watch it? T-Brother, that depends. What is it? It depends what it is. It's really... It's entirely dependent on what it is. If it's something evil, music? Will it interrupt our Epic Zelda vibe? I mean, if you really want to, I guess, sure. Or do you want that to be the outro again, T-Brother? Because we could go out to that. Every Zelda. Guys, let's be honest. What is the best Zelda? I think my favorite is still Skyward Sword. I don't know. I think it's the one I have the most, like, nostalgia for. Since I remember I got it on my Wii, and I couldn't beat it because I was too scared and too stupid, and I was stuck on the Fire Temple boss for literally, like, 10 years. Until one day I found my Wii in the attic and I plugged it back in, then I beat him first try, and then I dropped the game again. Then I dropped the game again until they remastered it. Did the Skyward Sword remaster really come out like 5 years ago? I don't believe that happened. I don't really... Like, COVID sounds right, but there's no way. There's no way it's been that long. I, like, don't... I refuse to believe that I played that in high school during COVID. But I think I did, and the more I think about it... God, Skyward Sword was so goated, though. I love Skyward Sword. Dude, the Imprisoned actually scared the hell out of me, though. Like, genuinely, like, traumatized. Like, I couldn't... Did I ever tell you guys about that time that I was taking a shower when I was younger, and, it was, like, the same day I watched a bunch of, like, Zelda lore? And I remember that day I learned about Shadow Link, and I was in the shower, and it was, like, really steamy outside of the shower, because obviously I was showering. And I was about to get out, and I looked up and saw all the steam on the ceiling, and we recently repainted our bathroom so that, like, the ceiling was white. And, I was about to get out, and then I remembered Shadow Link, and I stood in the shower with the water off, just wet, naked, and freezing for at least, like, 5 minutes till all the steam in the bathroom went away. Because I was scared that if I left the shower, I would have been brutally attacked by, like, Shadow Michael. And that he would have killed me in my bathroom. No, Spartan, I'm not gonna buy the Deku Tree till, like, Wednesday. And then I don't think it's gonna come for, like, a week and a half. Guys, I really thought I was gonna get killed by Shadow Michael in the shower. I know. This was, like, a long time ago. But yeah. I was convinced that if I would have, like, if I left my shower while it was steamy, that I would have gone into, like, the water room that you fight Shadow Link in, and then he would have killed me. But it would have been Shadow Michael. And to be fair, this was also back... Jaden, I swear to God, if you don't stop with these, what the hell does the monkey have to do with anything? Oh, I get it, because I'm constructing. Me, but Slenderman. Slenderman wasn't even that scary for real, though. Fun! Fun! Wow, Vaughn. Are you black? Oh, what? No, Lego Man. I don't know what you were saying, but I'm assuming you just said something crazy. Sometimes if it's too crazy, they, like, automatically cuck you. Dude, Vaughn, I saw you didn't have it earlier, and I was like, oh, wow. Dude, Vaughn, you could use... Vaughn... You could use a booba again. Wow. That's so awesome. Dude, guys, we're capped. We're capped on the emotes. I don't know if we ever will get more again, but we need... Until we get, like, a bunch more members. Shadow Link was? You don't know. What the hell did Pickler say? I don't even... What did he even say? What is this? Why is Jaden just... What did he say? Nerf Jaden. No, yeah, I can't, though, because Jaden I know in real life. So it'd be cringe if I did that. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this is just more motivation for you to fix this. Did I do this for this leg? Yeah, I did. Okay. This goes on like this. See. It's insane. That makes sense. The little sissy platform won't let us say the real words. Get in the hole. Get in the oh, I did it. Oh, she's in. Oh, she's in. Oh, yeah, baby. 2 legs. The hell is that even supposed to be? Jesus Christ. Oh, this thing. What's crazy too, Lego Man, I have, like, because there's 2 versions I can look at. I'm even on, like, the Like the unlike censored one too. I don't even know what you could have said. Probably was nothing. Just a bigger. I should put this down. I don't need to hold this. I'm gonna put it back here. Jesus Christ. Okay. I need the black one. I just thought, okay, never mind. For school, I mean, I'm going, guys, we're halfway through the book. No, we're just barely halfway through the book. It's summer, but Vaughn, he's in Brazil though. Time moves differently in Brazil, you know that. Like, Vaughn, remember those memes where it's like, I'm gonna take you to Brazil, then they're like, no! That's why. Brazil, it's like an evil. Who is that Jedi? The Trevor. I was about to ask if you had the OG Lego Bob, but then I realized you definitely do. If you have Cloud City Boba, you 100% have Jedi Bob. Brazil's in shambles right now. Is it actually? I can outrun this. Go here. All the memes of Brazil being bad is true. Wait, so Lego. Wait, so T brother, are you implying that you wanna? Would you like to leave? Those blue battle droids. Oh, what the blue B2s? Ooh, this is sturdy. I could tell this is sturdy. T brother, would you ever leave Brazil or would you stay there? I need agua. Oh, why, Jaden? Did a Brazilian get destroyed? I'm assuming a Brazilian got their back blown out in the octagon. I want to kick the chair. I want to kick the chair. I swear. I'm gonna break my monitor. I'm gonna break my monitor. I swear. Fix your servers. Fix your servers. Dude, we're actually falling apart. No, Vaughn, aren't we? I thought we're doing better now. No, pisses me off, guys. I don't know if they do this near you. Like, does anyone else get like irrationally not even like rationally angry? Like, it's I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, what's the point of paving a road, right? Like, ripping up the entire street and paving a road just so that like a month later, the road that you just paved the street. You then rip a giant trench out of it and start doing work on pipes. It's like, why didn't you do this before? Like, I don't get why. But like, why though? Like, I don't get why you just didn't do that before. What's the point of doing all this construction on the road to rip it up and then repave it just to immediately after destroy the road, do all this work, and now there's just an ugly trench? That's literally how I feel every time it happens. Like, I don't get why. I don't get it. I don't understand why you would do that. Shut up, Jaden. Does it not piss you off though, when you're just driving and then all of a sudden the road's just broken and you're like, but this was just paved. You just paved this. Got soft hands. It's not even... I don't have soft hands. Take a loan from the UK. I mean, other than the fact that you're living in England, I mean, that's probably not the worst thing ever. Hey, brother, what if you go to Portugal, though? Don't you speak Portuguese in Brazil? You could go to the motherland and really just... I feel like you never hear too much about Portugal. Like, what's the last thing you ever heard come out of Portugal? I don't think... Like, genuinely nothing. I can't think of a single thing I've heard come out of Portugal. Like, they actually just, like, live down there. They're really just, like, vibing. You know, you go to Portugal, you still get to speak Portuguese. Probably similar foods, right? But you're in Portugal, not Brazil. Nah, I mean, Portugal's got to be like Sweden. Northern Ireland's where it's at. Yeah, but don't Northern Ireland and Ireland still... Oh. That makes sense. But what if you just, like, pretend, though? Like, you could pretend you just have an accent. No, they'd probably know. You messed up big time. Why, Jaden? What'd I even say, huh? Racism is bad. I think racism is bad too. And I think in a perfect world, no one's racist to anybody. Some words are different. They're probably like slang. It can be funny. Insensitive comedy. What did I even say? You want to see insensitive? I'll show you insensitive now. Is that your colon? Wait, there's no way, Lego. There's no way. I refuse. No, I swear to God, someone said that before. Is it really? I didn't realize. Yeah, wait, Vaughn just said it. Maybe you said it Britishly with like an E at the end. Maybe you were like, shite. Get in the hole. God. Oh. Get in. Oh, God. Oh, she's in. Oh, he did it. It's like a disabled dog. I'm gonna be honest, imagine you got one of those dogs with like the... Sit right there, it's not gonna fall. Nah, he just said ours. He's so British. He's so British. He's so Portuguese. Remember when Markiplier said that? I remember. Go here. Wait, what? There's a YouTuber. So what I'm hearing is that he's basically just like a psyop to get the Portuguese kids. Well, then wait a minute, T-Brother, though. Is that not just like you're out, though? If they're doing that, you could just go there and just spin it that you watch this guy. And then that explains the accent. That explains you speaking Brazilian Portuguese. You could do a little studying on... Yeah, you could do a little studying on your own. Learn some of, like, the actual, like, Portuguese and, like, force yourself to start saying, like, the bigger words. And then just, like, the slang, it'll get passed off as you're just, like, you know... one of them quirky kids, you know? I feel like this is your out right here. I really feel like that, like, you could... I feel like you could flee to Portugal, and you'd probably have, like, a moderate success rate. Yo, I swear to God, nothing, dude. I've never thought about this till right now. Like, I cannot think of the last time I ever heard Portugal even mentioned outside of, like history class when you're learning about, like, an old war. That's gotta be, like, one of the top 10, like, chillest places to go ever. It's gotta be behind, like, Switzerland. Like, Switzerland, like, Norway. You don't really hear too much about Yugoslavia. I don't know what's going on down there, but you never really hear anyone drop Yugoslavia. That's got to be a chill place to go. The word spray. You can't say spray. But you just said it, though. What bag am I on? This is still bag 4, I think. We're halfway through, though. We are halfway through. They don't share their issues. That is true. I don't know. I feel like you'd hear it, though. Like, breaking news. Portugal. Something, something, something. I don't know. To discovering Brazil. Yeah, Portugal really fell off. I mean, because they were, like, up there with... Portugal and Spain fell off, dude. Like, you ever think about how, like, back during, like, you know, like, the colonizing days, it was like England, France, Spain, and Portugal. And then, like, America popped up, and, like, all of them kind of fell off a little bit, and, like, I mean, I guess, like, England hung on the most, but Spain and Portugal... God, after we stole, like, Florida, things real... How did we know? Did we buy Florida or did we steal it? I don't remember. Vaughn, I feel like you would know since you lived there. Did we steal Florida from the Spanish, or were they just like, no, we're here now? I don't actually remember. How the hell did we get Florida? Because Florida was owned by the Spanish people. All right, the final push. Waiter, waiter. More slop, please. Oh. Get in the hole. A treaty? It's always a treaty. Get in the hole. Oh, get in. Oh, get in. No. Go, go. Go, damn you, go. God damn, dude, this is the last one. Oh, please do this. Don't do this to me. That was so much easier. Look at that. She stands. She stands. She stands tall and proud. Put this. Guess I'll put you. I need to make room. Okay, move the water bottle. Agua. I don't need the mouse. Leave that there. Get this. Boom, boom. You're taking too long. T-brother, it has 1,000 pieces. I feel I'm going as fast as I can. T-brother, Lego gets wicked sometimes. I mean, this is a huge city of gold and it's all gone though. Florida Golden, it really is. Miami may be the new like core capital of the world, but I feel like you never really see the rest of Florida being talked about though, right? Like it's always like Miami, Miami. I mean, you know, if I met someone from Fort Lauderdale, that'd be pretty sick. They're like, "Where are you from?" I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Something wicked, yeah. Woo. What else? I hear about the rest of Florida all the time. What are even? There's Miami. There's Tampa. There's Orlando. I've only ever been to Orlando. I have an uncle in Florida. I think he's either dying or he may be dead. I don't know. Because he was my grandma's brother, and like I barely saw him because like I said, he lived in Florida. But after my grandma died, I think they didn't come to the funeral because he was sick. Orlando goaded? Yeah, because Florida. I mean, no. Yeah, because Disney. Oop. Tallahassee. All I know about Tallahassee is that's where they went in the office because that's where like the HQ was. God, Zelda music so fire. You know, speaking of Florida though, dude, Fallout Miami's got to drop. It's been like, yo, I still remember seeing like the trailer for Fallout Miami in middle school. And as much as it pains me to say this, that quite frankly was 8 years ago. Wait a minute. I graduated elementary school in 2015. I started middle school at the... Wait a minute. In like... next September. Next September, that means I started middle school 10 years ago. Wait, I started middle school 10 years ago? Yeah, because September 2015. Okay, I know. I'm not going to think about this. Okay. Put this on the thing. Okay. Put this on midlife crisis. I'm not going to die at 40. Okay, put this. You started middle school. Wait, no, but 2015. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years since. It's been 10 years since middle school. That's just that's an interesting thing to ponder that I never really considered till now. Unkstat is for real. I just didn't. So that means that I started high school. Well, then I started high school in 2017. So my first day of high school was in September, would have been 8 years ago. Why is the music stopped? Oh, it ended. I need. Okay, we'll just replay this. Tung 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 sahur kisses my hands. What a great shift. What a great tone shift. Yep, okay. Mm-hmm. Tung 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 sahur. Tralalero tralala. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Apparently Tralalero Tralala is like really, he hates Jesus. I didn't know this. That's kind of cringe a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Put the little sucky nipple thing on. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. We took a drive. That's downhill. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I didn't. You know, I'd like to go back to high school. You know, they always say I want to grow up, and then you do, and you're like, ah, no, shoot. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like growing old. Like, when is like peak age? I really do think it's like freshman year of high school, when you're allowed to like stay home by yourself that first time, and then you could, you know. I feel like that's just when it peaks, and then afterwards it's like, oh, okay, sick. I feel like by the time you can drive, then that's when it gets like kind of cringe. Put the little nip thing in there. Listen, guys, at the end of the day, you know, we could all call me old. We could all make our jokes, but quite frankly, my birth year still starts with 1 or 2, so it'd be crazy. It would be genuinely insane if my birthday started with 1. If you ask me when I was born and you hear 9, that's already crazy. Should be illegal without the top. What the hell? What does that even mean? I don't even. Imagine being born in the 1990s still. That's a little crazy. Kind of insane. Just a little bit. Just, I don't know. We're not there. That would be like irreparable to my brain. Like my, just everything. My image, my aura. I wouldn't be able to recover from being born in 1999. Or at any point during the 1990s. This little building technique. Lego Man wings. Yeah, but Lego Man, but you're British though, so that, you know. What the hell? What did you even say? How is this even? What is this tech? I've discovered the tech. See, now at this point, Pickler's just like a punching bag. I don't know how this happened. Get in the hole. What's that got to do with it? I don't know. You know, you think of British people and you think of them as older. You know. He wants to be Ava Chris Tyson. What happened, dude? Last thing I heard about all the Chris Tyson stuff was when they like made that fake fan channel. That was, it's like, well, I mean, I guess technically it was never like confirmed, but like they made that fake fan channel that was seemingly posting my. What the hell? The light bulb? My light bulb? My light just flashed. You were your first moniker? Yeah, exactly. You know, you come out the womb with a desire for like crumpets and tobacco, and you always just say, guys, I'm being so serious. My one cousin, you know, the gay one, he's going. Apparently this year, he's doing like a foreign exchange thing. And he's going to England. Me and like my sisters and his sister were talking about this. He's gonna go to England, come back. Dude, I swear to God, if he gives himself like a fake accent, because I could see, like, we could all see him doing it. He'll go to England, come back, and then be like, can I have some water? Oops, sorry. Like, I know what's gonna happen. Dude, I swear to God, if he gives himself a fake accent, it's gonna be... Like, I see it happening. But dude, he's not. I'm not letting him. I'm just not gonna let him like get away with it if he does it. If I hear him ask for anything Britishly, he's gonna. Oh, it's in. This. Look at this. Ooh, that would be Omega. I know. Read previous. What? Oh, we're just doing it, guys. Look, we did it. I think we're almost done. I think 4 was like the biggest section of bags. I could be entirely wrong, but I'm like 90% sure that 4 was like the biggest like chunk of bags. Bag 5. What'd you even say though? You said what's 80% of your body made of? Isn't it just water? Didn't T-Brother answer? Are huge. Oi, mate. That makes sense. I feel like British people. Now, be honest though, Lego man. When do you guys? Only 75%. What are these nuts doing in your mouth? Be honest, Lego man. Like, you know, this is a safe space. You could be completely open here. Like, when do you guys drop the accent? When do you? Like, you guys are home alone. No one's watching. I know you're not speaking with the accent. I know it's not happening. You could admit it right now that the second you get like a little taste of privacy, the accent goes away and you're free. I know this is what it is. You fell for it. Okay. You fell for my trap, fool. What a loser. Okay. Oh. It's like holding a fart. For real, Yi. Why are we agreeing with Yi? I have pants. I have pants. I have chest piece. I put chest piece on pants. Where the head at though? Found the head? I found it. Now we need is the blicky. Where the gun at? Found the gun. Should I line them up? Now leave them here for now. In the big 25 unk. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. I see, so there's a boom, boom, boom. Move this over. Move this. This is boom. Boom. Space, little gappy gap. Little... Couldn't be me. Okay, guys. Alright. Wasn't even that funny, though, to be if we're being honest. I mean, can we be honest? Yeah, I like to be honest. If we're being honest, it wasn't even... Oh my god. What the hell? Wasn't even that funny, though. Where this piece at? Just retire Michael. Guys, we could stop with the Michael. You know, we could stop with... Okay. Yo, am I crazy? Am I tripping for real? Executive order. Found it. You guys remember Jake and the Neverland Pirates? Can you say mango? I remember what's it called? What? I love the song. make you relate to the young fellas more, guys. But I'm not even old though, so what's even like what's happening though? Mango, 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 mango. Remember Waffle said he was gonna make a freaky edit, and that just never happened. There's no way this is over again. It's been how long has it been? It's only been an hour. What? We're running this back from the top. Because the peaceful Zelda music is peaceful, and the only thing that won't get us nuked into the ground. This actually looks crazy. Okay. What is this? This is the side piece? I'm gonna move this. That's sturdy right there. It's that Republic craftsmanship. Put that right there. The side leg is kind of chunky. Like popular game tunes. Do, 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 do. I never beat Ocarina of Time. Remember I bought Majora's Mask on the Wii Virtual Store? But, like I said, I was way too scared, so I was too scared to... I played Majora's Mask for, like... I think I actually played it for, like, 20 minutes. And then the moon fell. And I realized, one, the game was way too hard, because I used to suck at games. And then, two... Lego Man, that... What? Was it technically GTA 5 though? I don't know. I mean, if we're getting like technical, remember I used to like, you know, if you drive around at night, you like attract the women, and then you put the controller like right here. And you know, everything else will just kind of happen. Fierce Diddy did have a lot of aura. He really did. He really did have a lot of aura. Guys, no one else is at the GTA 5, just me. We've all, yeah, CT brother gets it. San Andreas. What? Bro was looking at squares. Bro was looking at squares. No, see, but GTA 5 though, you could pretend that you were the person you were playing as. Also go to the club, dude. You do the same thing. You do the same thing if you go to the club and you'd pay for like the private thing. You'd sit there, you'd watch, and then you just put it, and then you'd be like, for like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. I refuse to believe that no one else has done that ever. I really, you see, T-Brother, I guarantee me and T-Brother, same brainwave. He gets it. He understands. Bam. No, I'm literally not, dude. It's my pants. It's just a bad angle. It's a bad. Also, yes, my pants are red, my shirt's blue. I did. Okay. Why are we having... Guys, why does everything just evolve into like a freaky conversation about freaky things, huh? This is ridiculous. Cock screenshot. I really hope that no one took a screenshot of my balls. I really would hope that happened. That doesn't. God damn it. Like the blonde one. You have. Guys, okay. Guys, this executive order. We're not talking about gooning to GTA 5. It does need to end Bond. But you know what's crazy? I've come to this conclusion more and more. I really don't blame the OnlyFans girls. It's entirely an issue with the men. It really is. Because at the end of the day, if no one was buying it, it would stop, right? Yeah, people are buying it. And, like, prostitution's always existed. But it's always existed because there are people that are willing to pay for it. So it's not just like, oh, these girls gotta stop. No, it's these men need to realize what they're doing is wrong and that they should be spending their money elsewhere on things like Lego sets. And I feel like that would fix the world. If all these gooners just bought one Lego set instead of giving their money to a whore. The world would be a better place. Would be. I think, at least. That's what I think. But I believe in Vaughn. When Vaughn runs for president... No, you sharing a link. No. It's way too far. You know, when Vaughn runs for president in probably like 20 years, because Vaughn's gonna be probably one of the youngest presidents ever. Lego and using it for not building. Don't tell me you made a Lego man. What the hell? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do to your Lego bricks? I don't... What? What the hell? Don't tell me you don't tell me. Going against the link? What does that mean? You... Like, you don't want me to watch it anymore? Okay. Guys, don't you guys, like, love it when you see those, like, Lego videos of people using, like, grease and oil and making, like, full-on, like, car combustion engines? I really wish that I was, like, smart enough to do that. Like, the second you see anyone whip out, like, an entire, like, gallon of oil, kilk. I thought it was that too, but I think it is like, what's it called? I think it's genuinely mainly the chat feature. Like, I do think that's like the #1, because every single time I ever see anyone talk about it, they're always like, yeah, dude, the chat feature is the biggest thing. Which gets even sadder when you realize that, like, they're not even talking to these people, you know? They have like a team of people specifically paid to like pretend to be them. Yeah, I think like OnlyFans is the chat feature, and I think that's like the #1 like money force that all these girls say is like their biggest, like it's their biggest thing. Like they hire people to like talk to them, or like they hire people to use it for them when they don't even chat, and they just pretend to speak to these losers when they're definitely just not even talking to the girl, and like they'll like occasionally get sent like a video, like a personalized thing just for them. Click the link. Yee, we have to. Yee, I'm not clicking anything until this is over. Yee, T-Brother has to go to sleep. This is. We have to really like. I have to speed this up. They make these in white. Don't shatter. No, guys, I could I've never been there. Never even. I've never been there once ever. So like, where are the thin sticks though? Found one. I'm a speedrunner. Be honest, what rank did you get in Jerkmate? What am I saying? You definitely got the highest one. I feel like you and T-Brother both. It's important. Do I really... Okay, let me... Fine. What is this?
Objects that I shoved up my arse 6. Frying pan handle. Walking stick handle. Metal detector handle.
Like, this is what you wanted? Like, everyone's...
Petrol pump. Harry Potter's wand. A lobster's claw. Microphone stand.
Alright.
Budweiser.
Budweiser.
An actual man's cock.
Alright.
Floppy disk.
I still don't get how that one would work. It's a square.
A stolen Filipino man's passport.
That could fold, I guess.
The Apple iPhone.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Pedigree chum.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
Snowman's nose.
That's just a carrot.
Carrot.
That's okay. Thank you, Bruno. Okay. Thank you for doing this. Ooh, it's itchy. Guys, I want to let everyone know that the second I clicked that, about 5 people came, and then they all immediately left. So, Yi, as always, your timing is always impeccable. I really want you to know this. Your timing is just always just A1. It really is the best. It never ceases to amaze me how perfect your timing is all the time. That whenever there's a Yi suggestion, it's when everyone comes. You only need us? No, you're right, guys. Because they would have left anyways. They would have left anyways. Because we're the real OGs. I just got a weird memory. This one time I went to a YMCA and I was in the game room and there was this kid there that was like, "Hey, I'm so good at Smash Bros. Brawl," and I was like, I'm good at Smash Bros. Brawl. I wasn't really. I was pretty bad at Smash Bros. No, the actual YMCA. You know, T-brother, the YMCA is a magical place. You could get yourself fed. You could have a good... No, you could get yourself clean. What the hell's this piece? You could get yourself clean. You could have a good meal. You could do whatever you feel. I haven't been to the Y in so long. I need a 3x3? No. A 2. Is this a 4? This is a 3. You're built like a... Hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Almost drowned. I remember... what's it called? I took swimming classes at the YMCA because my sister did. And then my mom was like, yeah, sure, I'll sign him up too. And so we went there, and I skipped like the first like ranking thing. I think it was like Guppy. I skipped Guppy and I went straight to the next one. But I didn't graduate with my sister, and then my mom just took us out. Yi, that was, you only get 1 link a week. Yi, you know this, Yi. You only get 1 a week now. This has been well established in the Yeverse. Guys, I'm being so serious. That post earlier wasn't even a joke. I genuinely almost pooped I almost pooped myself at work today. I was like sprinting to the I wasn't like sprinting, I was like speed walking. I couldn't fully run. It'd be concerning if I ran. It would be concerning if I ran, but what's it called? Ow. Like, as I was, like, I got to the bathroom, I was walking towards the stall, and the poop started drowning. This really happened. True little Michael lore tidbit of the day. On this one right here. T-brother said it wasn't funny. Therefore, I believe him. I need this last piece, bro. Found it. No, Vaughn, that was in Atlantic City, and that was when I sprinted halfway across the casino floor to find a bathroom. And then I couldn't really make it in time, and the second I got into the stall, I pulled my pants down, and as I turned around, as I turned around and started pulling my pants down, it just shot out like a rocket, just went right all over the wall. And that story's even worse when I think about it, that where we took that picture, because we took like a family picture and I ran afterwards, at where we took that picture, all I had to do was go down an escalator that was right next to the bridge we took it on, and then I would have been in the bathroom. Gonna have the droids. Dude, I saw that. The Lego podcast guys I watched that like scream about stuff all the time, I think it was them. They talk about how like the 20 whatever the hell it was, like the second MTT was like half this. I think it was an MNR video. It may have been MNR, and how he was talking about how the second MTT was like half the size, like arguably like less detailed, and it didn't come with that many droids. Also, the new one's blue. They should take your pants off. We're not on kick. Also, I'm not showing anyone my underwear. What color are my underwear? We can get an underwear review. You ready? Gray. Same with the sail barge. I had Jabba's Palace. I had the 2013 Jabba's Palace. That's in my attic. I don't know. I'm not gonna bring it down because I don't know where I'd put it. But what's it called? I have that. The only UCS set. Show more of it, big boy. Okay, guys, we're done with the freaky. No more freaky. No more freaky. No more Fortnite. No more Fortnite. I know you want my Fortnite card. Did he not like relapse as like a? What happened to the Fortnite card guy? Just left? I know, Vaughn, because these people. To be fair though, we have been going for like 2 hours. I mean, there's only so much Lego building you could withstand. Vaughn, think about it. There was a weird period where we kept peaking at like 20 people, and then they'd leave, and then they'd keep doing that. I feel like at this point, it's just like the real OGs. Get a girl. Guys, one of these days, we're all gonna get girlfriends. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna do it. We're all gonna have our Riz arc. Vaughn definitely already has one. The little karate Riz bear. Little karate. That karate Riz definitely holds weight. It definitely does. And if not, it's just because they're intimidated, and he's gonna find someone that also knows karate one day. And then they'll do karate together into the sunset. Put this right here. For real. The karate is just, it adds so much motion. I have several. That's so fire, Lego man. Do they know about the Legos? It kind of goes. I knew it, dude. The karate buff is so real. But also, Vaughn, to be fair though, it's not even like you just know karate. You're quite literally like the Florida like state champion or whatever the hell you said you were. One of them is wild style. Ooh, oh yeah. Like, Vaughn, I really feel like it's not even that you know karate, it's that you're like a state champion at karate. That's what really holds. That's what holds all the motion. And like the aura. God, Lon Ranch is just, this is Lon, I think this is Lon Ranch. What's this piece? God, oh yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I've been thinking ever since I said that I started middle school 10 years ago. I've been thinking I really don't like that. That really, because now I'm just remembering things I did at that. Like I still vividly remember. It was a Saturday morning. It was in like the middle. It was like the middle of middle school. It was Saturday morning. I was in that bed. Right there. Ignore the clothes. I was in that bed right there, and I downloaded Minish Cap on my phone. And I woke up at like 7 and I played Minish Cap on my phone in my bed during middle school for like, okay, T brother, for at least like 3-4 hours. That was a JO. Found it. Like this. I'll put this here. Go boom. Apparently at my school, this happened in middle school. I never knew. I didn't know about this till like afterwards. See, brother, I feel like I did not realize how big this was gonna be. To be fair though, the gunship did take like 3 hours, and that was also 1,000 pieces. So realistically, we should have known, but still. I didn't know this happened till like after I got out of middle school, but apparently in my middle school, like during middle school, there was this like autistic kid that apparently a bunch of like, you know, like the bad kids, like they got to go into the bathroom, and apparently they had the autistic kid like rub their poop or something like all over the walls of the bathroom, and like they recorded it. I did not know that happened till high school. I didn't, like, it's crazy. I didn't hear a single word about this at all during middle school, but apparently this happened. You ever wonder where those kids are gonna end up? Like the really, really bad ones that do stuff like that, and you're like, dang, dude. Like, what's gonna happen to you? What happened? Like, I mean, because I graduated high school 4 years ago, right? Prison? I don't know. Maybe. Or they have like their religious moment where they're like, I believe it, I love God now. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I do feel like some people use it as a scapegoat. Some people use it as a scapegoat, and they're like, oh no, it's just, yeah, God, even though you're a terrible person, use it to explain all the bad things you did, and you're like, no, but I do it. Jesus loves me now, and like Jesus does love you, but I don't think Jesus, he's not gonna tell you he hates you doing that, but he may do that. I'm gonna keep these moderately, I feel like slightly tilted. Remember once we were repainting our upstairs to gray, and I did it in my favorite pair of pajama pants. And as I was painting with my mom, I don't remember why, but I leaned my butt against the wall, and then I got paint all over my pants. Yo, what the hell even is this thing, dude? This is in the other ATTE. I don't know what the point of this is. I don't know, like, why this is here. Okay, put this down. Go boom. Wait. Gotta make sure we're going with the right orientation of the lines. Always gotta make sure. It's white. I'm looking for a white. It's white. It's white. I'm looking for a white. It's white. It's white. I'd see it. It's white. It's like bright white. You don't just not see white. White. Found it. Waiter, more please. Then the red. Oh, the trans red. The translucent red. Wow. Let's go right here, laddie. Ooh, oh my god, oh my mama. This goes. Oh, it goes right here. I know this isn't in frame, but it doesn't matter really. It doesn't. At this point, we're running out of space. Too much. Ooh, there's coffee and a fire extinguisher. Wow. Would they really be drinking coffee? Get really good, Vaughn. I just feel like my time has come, Vaughn. I feel like it's just over. Also, I did do karate when I was younger, because, like I said, okay, actually, Lego Man, I've said this a few times. I feel like you're the only one that may know what I'm talking about. This was like maybe 12 years ago. I was like super young, and I was on YouTube, and I found this video. It was like a YouTube video of this guy talking about how like he was like, this guy swore that the red 2x4 Lego brick was like the rarest piece in just the history of Lego. Like, it's the rarest piece they ever made. And he made this video on how he was like building the like the OG UCS Millennium Falcon based on parts he had in his collection. And he saw, what's it called? He saw that as he was building the Millennium Falcon, they just kept using red 2x4 bricks, and this guy's entire world was shaken. I don't remember what this guy's thing was. I know, Vaughn, that's the thing, that like they're not rare, but this guy was like convinced that the red 2x4 was like the rarest Lego piece ever, when it wasn't. Dude, I saw this video like 10 years ago. It still sticks with me. Also, Vaughn, as I was saying before I distracted myself, I'm gonna put this on my lap. I did a karate, it was like ran through my town. I did a karate thing like all those years ago. Dude, I was just terrible. Like, it was bad, dude. Then my mom made me do the second course. Like, just me, because, you know, like I said, you know, used to be, you know, very... Rotund's a good word. We were very rotund. And then I had to, like, do the second one, and that, remember, we went to, like, my middle school, because I guess they ran this... The first one was ran in the town center. Second one was ran in the middle school. And just like that, I remember at the end of that, no one starts good. That is true. I remember I had my white belt, and then he put one singular strip of electrical tape on it. Hurt music. Sit on my lap. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, Jimmy. What do you want for Christmas? I want mommy and daddy to stop fighting. Jimmy, I'm Santa, not a miracle worker. There we go. As we think about how mentally exhausting it must be to be a mall Santa, you ever think about that? Like, is that even a real thing though, or is like dude, he literally, I remember I did the entire thing, like the entire karate course, and at the very end, it was like this like ceremony where we'd walk up and he just put one singular strip of electrical tape on my belt. And that was it. As far as karate's concerned, I'm a white belt with one singular strip of electric tape, and that's where we're at. Get in the hole. Snap on, damn you. Oh, go! Go! Oh, no. How does this... Am I stupid? Or does this not snap? You have to snap. I don't think you snap. So what? This thing, we're free balling. We're raw dog. I guess we're free balling. This thing, there's no connection points. I just jumped the gun, and that's not even the right part of the song. They always give you an extra thermal detonator. Or white, green, brown. Wait, what? My cousin, dude, see, it gets like too convoluted because isn't there like, I think the way, like, I don't know, like my cousins did it and they got farther. I think it's like white, brown, then it's like black, like blue, green, red, then black. I don't know, but then there's like also apparently my uncle's like a 3rd degree black belt in, I don't know what, but my uncle's a 3rd degree black belt in something. I think he may be in karate. All I know is that apparently bro knows how to use a bow staff and nunchucks. That's all I mean, he's probably out of practice. But I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's a point in time where my uncle was a genuine karate threat, I think. I'm pretty sure it was karate. 3rd degree artistic. It's white, yellow. That's what it is, yeah. Vaughn, like, be honest though. Vaughn, when are you picking up a second martial arts, so that, you know, like 10 years down the line, you join the UFC, you have like a cool little, like, you know, 10-year UFC stint, and then afterwards you run for president? When's that happening? You already am. Vaughn, dude, your UFC arc would go crazy. I feel like, Vaughn, if I knew, I would start watching Kabuto. Vaughn, if you started in the UFC, I feel like I'd start watching it just for you. I really would. Vaughn, you already have a group of people here that would start watching your UFC journey day one. I guarantee any of us would. Even Yi would probably watch. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. I remember my science teacher said she did kickboxing, and I was like, what? Is this crooked? It's like, this is a barely, it's not crooked enough to warrant anything. I have not put my socks on. My socks have just been on my desk this entire time. Doing 4 at one point. I don't know. The one thing I hate about MMA is just the fact that you gotta learn jujitsu or something. I don't know, dude. I have nothing against jujitsu as like a sport. Like nothing, like I have nothing actually like real against jujitsu. But I genuinely I hate jujitsu just because of how like seemingly important it is. To where it's like, dude, you don't know jujitsu, dude. Dude, you can. Dude, how are you supposed to fight without knowing jujitsu? I don't know, dude. It's just for some reason that like it makes me so mad for no reason. That's what I'm saying. Because at the like, okay, I mean this in like the least respectful way. Like, no, the most respectful way possible. That's crazy. In like the most respectful way possible. Jiu-jitsu's like legitimately just like gay, because all it is like, oh, I'm losing the fight. Yeah, now I'm gonna lay on my back. I'm gonna lay on my back, and you have to come to me now, and I'm gonna keep my feet in the air, and you're just gonna. I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, yeah, fight me actually. No, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna get you on the ground. I'm gonna put you in a chokehold. So why'd we not use 2 of these though? I feel like this is just okay. This goes on how? Oh, we're assembling. No, the ATT kind of looks like a bulldog. Like, if you really think about it, it kind of looks like... Yeah, but wrestling's at least cooler, though, because, I mean... You know, in, like, wrestling, at least, you could get someone on the ground, but then you could immediately just, like, flip them over. And, like, violently propel them over your back, right? Like, you could do that. Like wrestling, you could have someone on the ground and then just like full on just like power bomb them to the other side. Jiu-jitsu, you're just gonna do like some stupid little like foot movement and you're gonna be like, I have your neck in between my thigh muscles, and if I move even an inch, you're dead. I'm gonna kill you, so you need to either tap right now or I'm gonna break your arm. I don't know. Okay, I'm blowing my nose, I guess. Jeez, okay. Jesus Christ, dude. I can't even. Like, what? Oh, I'm so pissed off. Oh. Dude, it's just so stupid when you see a jiu-jitsu person and they just hit one of these. They're on the ground and you just see them go. I'm shifting. They're just like on their back. And they just sit here like this. It's what works, but I mean, where's the dignity? I don't see any dignity. I see... Listen, jiu-jitsu may work, but it's lame as hell. I mean, we could all just, like, agree, right? It may be the method. That's the other day. No, that was me. No. The poop pose this was the poop pose. You're sitting, you're gripping the seat like this, and you have your feet up against, like, the door of that I have my toes out. You're hitting, like, right? You're hitting one of those. You're bracing. I guess. I don't know, wrestling is cooler. I just showed my guys the toes were exposed. Someone liked. The second I showed my toes, someone liked. That's awesome. But the second the piggies came out, someone liked it. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. Someone liked the stream the second this little piggy went to the market. Okay. And then 2 people left. It's like someone saved it for later. Put this here. You're right. Yeah, because 2 people came just for that. All they wanted was the toes. Okay, which sticker is this? They need constant stimulation so they can stimulate their prostate. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful application. Oh, this is a beautiful... Oh, what a beautiful sticker application. Ooh. Isn't a prostate just your butthole? Isn't prostate just the scientific term for your butthole? I'm like 90% sure that the prostate is just the poop chute, scientifically. Poop chute's a goated word. Really clicked with that one, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Was I supposed to... I did never... No. This one just has a little hole, little orb. Forgot a piece. Go watch Peak. What, Vaughn, you gonna go watch One Piece? Vaughn? Good night, brother. Vaughn, I don't know if you... Vaughn, I don't know when you'll be back. Am I missing another piece? Wait, what the hell? Am I stupid? No, never mind, we're good. That is this, that is this. It's all coming together. It's all coming together now. This got... wait. Like this. I don't know. But I don't know. I didn't like... No, I did. I quite literally did drop it. I got to Egghead. Well, no, Egghead started, and then I just didn't get... No. I finished Egghead. Yeah, I finished Egghead, and then they got to, like, the giant... Stay on my lap. Then they got to, like, the giant island, and I was just like, okay, I'm done now. You know, you said that, but didn't you all say that you only dropped there for like a year, and then you, for some reason, just restarted the entire thing? But if my memory serves me right, you watched it, you got to Zoe, you saw the... whatever the hell they're called, the furries, you dropped the shell. And then you just... So, Vaughn, but like, what happens this time when you get back to Zoe and you see... What the hell are they called? The, But Vaughn, what happens when you get back there, though? What happens when you... Are you just gonna... Are you gonna thug it out this time? Or do you not know? Is there a chance that you're gonna drop it again? Ooh, look at this. Ooh. One side acquired. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Ooh. They're called Sulongs, yes. No, what the... No, they're the minks. Yeah. Oh boy, the other side. It's really just... I feel like this is... The last bag is gonna be fast. The last bag is gonna be way faster. That's a problem for future me. Devon, you can get past it. And I'll be honest, they may be animals. Some of them are a little bad. Not really a lot. Them being animals do, you know, they're no Nico Robin. No Nico Robin, no Boa Hancock, you know. No Nami, but some of them you can look at it and you're like, eh. Not the worst. Not the worst ever. Is it goon material? Probably not, but I mean... Some of them do be a little bad. Boop. You look like you're built like a 1x1 Lego brick. I don't remember how it goes. Next page. The flip. Put this here? Oh yeah. It's all coming together now. Okay guys, time for big sticker application right here. Alright, huge. You get to rotate, properly rotate, get it on the bricks, get it on this. Okay. I mean, it's not crooked, but it could be more centered, but... Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. We're good. It's not crooked. It could be a little more center, but I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. It not being crooked is the most important part. This goes here. This goes here. Boom. Boom. You done no. Boom. Boom. I forgot the piece. God damn it. No. You go here. Okay. Now I put this on. Oh yeah, look at this. Ooh, it's in. I like no. Sabody was good. I like Denny's lobby a lot. Saban, do you even like wait? You don't remember like anything, right? Or you barely remember like any of it? Frankie was cool. They did they wasted Frankie a little bit. Post time skip. I still can't believe that you got like 90% there, and then you were like, okay, I'm done. No, not 90. Wano's long, dude. Or most of it. Vaughn, I'm gonna be honest though. I don't know if you're gonna do this, but I would just say when you get there, just skip Fishman Island. I mean, it's not really worth it, like at all. You probably remember enough. Fishman Island's just I'm being so serious. Since you've already seen it once, you may as well just skip Fishman Island and then just go straight into Whole Cake. Or no. It's Fishman Island, then it's what's it called? It's Punk Hazard. I think you should just go straight into Punk Hazard. Because Fishman Island was kind of doo-doo cheeks. Like, it was cool. Like, when Luffy did, like, the Conquerors hockey thing, that was cool. But that's just, like, you're bored on, like, a random Saturday, and then you're, like, watching YouTube, and you just Google Luffy Conquerors hockey, Fishman Island. Don't ask. That's never happened. But you, like, go on YouTube and you search Luffy Conquerors hockey, Fishman Island, and then you just sit and watch, like, One Piece reactions for at least, like, half an hour. It's never happened to me, though. I've never done that, obviously, but still, I mean, hypothetically, that is what you would do. Last sticker. Yeah, good enough. It's not crooked, but it ain't that straight. I don't know. I mean, Luffy opened his shirt. Zoro looks cool. I swear to God, Brook looks like more or less the same. Nami got hotter, but Robin got less hot. Okay, I wouldn't say that Robin got less hot, but I also... If someone were to come with me with the argument that Nico Robin did get less hot after the time skip as opposed to where she was during, you know, Alabasta or... Piece fell on the floor. Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, though, like, I'm not gonna sit here like Robin. Like, she went from like a 10 to like a 9.5. Like, is it a big deal? Like, yeah, I could see it. Like, if someone were to say that to me and be like, dude, this is crazy, I'd be like, it's a little crazy, but I'm not. I feel like, oh no, I mean the red piece. Jesus Christ. No. Where'd I go? I'm touching. I found it. I found it. Guys, this thing is... I could probably take this off my lap, like, right now, actually. Wait, no. What the hell am I doing? Wait. What? Chopper's hat. I'm gonna be honest, though. I'm a serious Chopper hater. I don't know why. I think just because all, like, the girls think Chopper's... I don't know. To avoid Giannis. Okay, I don't even know if Giannis is here, though. You may... But to be fair, Giannis could also be lurking in the shadows, giving you a sense of, like, false security. When in reality, he's sitting here lurking in the shadows, waiting for his moment to strike. Is Giannis an evil genius? Or is he... Where was that piece? I feel like red pieces don't just mysteriously disappear. I'm kind of concerned. Right there. I knew it. It's not that they took for like I don't know. I don't like the whole like Frankie has like super like transform. Like his hair could just do whatever the hell he wants. I don't know. And how like every arc it's like a different thing. I do miss like the slimmer Water 7 Frankie. I do. Like buff Frankie's cool, I guess. But Frankie was cooler when he was just like a little... I could put this on the table. I don't know. I think... Zoro, I'd say, looks better. Sanji... I mean, Sanji's more or less the same. And then... I do think that I like Nami more. Robin, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, I feel like depending on the day you ask me, my opinion will change, but Robin went either way. Brooke just wears like a hat now. They made Chopper cuter, and then that's pretty much it. This is the last bag. This is really the one. This is the last bag right here. Bag 6. After... They both fell in the same spot. Not a gooner. I mean, you could not be a gooner. As an ex-gooner and currently, I'd say half-gooner, I still feel like I like Nami. I mean, Nami still has a great character. Especially, like, I mean, what's it called? No, I like the long hair, though. Also, Vaughn, like, I feel like from, like, a character perspective, you didn't get to Wano, so I'm not going to tell you how, but Nami also does become, like... Nami becomes, like, capable and arguably, like, maybe the 4th strongest Straw Hat during Wano. So, I mean, Nami gets, like, crazy. Nami gets, like, crazy tech. Nami genuinely gets, like, I'm not going to tell you how, but Nami gets insane tech during Wano. And, I mean, Nami's character is just awesome. Especially during, like, Whole Cake, she gets, like, cool character development with Sanji and stuff. Huge. Is this really 1-to-1? You were 2 out. Yee, how were you? What did you have it paused? Yee, I said, you're probably safe. I don't think Giannis is sitting in the darkness, plotting before they find the One Piece. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. Yeah, I said you're probably fine, but Giannis probably isn't here waiting or lurking in the shadows. But then I said Giannis also would be the type to wait and patiently lurk in the shadows. So this is up to you, big dog. You may be fine. Guys, I really said we could have this done before 11:30. What a fool. 1 hour time difference? Well, but we're doing this on my time. It doesn't, you know. Me and Giannis are in the same time zone, so realistically and Vaughn too. Technically, you're getting scammed, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you know, what's life without a little scamming? Put this on. Ooh. I think we're building the door. I can bring back Melon. Bringing back Melon is a power removing, instantaneous power loss. Melon's legacy must be honored, even though we're pretty sure Melon's alive and we did all the work to deduce that fact. Imitation of Melon Boy is a permanent. It's a permanent power rebucal. Permanently rebuked. No, I want to hit this in the corner. Receiving toilet, and you know what, Yee? If that's the way the legacy is to be remembered, that's the way we remember Melon Boy. It is what it is. I wish it wasn't so, but 'tis the way the cookie crumbles, so. No one thought I was whipping out tis tonight. I guarantee not a single one of you thought at any point in time I was going to say the word tis. But here we are. Jesus Christ. Oh, just a beautiful sticker application. Just the most. One of the most. The sticker's a little too high. Ooh, damn it. Okay. You won't see. No, Yee, and I'm never gonna skibbity your toilet. Good night, Vaughn. How's the progress? Lance, we're on the final bag. Gonna be Charlie Cox. Wicked. Lance, we're on the final bag. Also, Lance. Lance, think about how crazy stuff's gonna get when the hoes see this. The 2-7. Cody's gang's gonna go right here, and then Bly's, the Star Corps, gonna go right here, and I'm just gonna move the droids somewhere else and make Bly there. So that's kind of crazy. Lance, how was your day? Lance, we had a lot of interesting conversations. Also, he's in the news. Wait, Charlie Cox. That was only Charlie. What? Charlie? Who is Charlie Cox? That's what I'm saying, dude. The Huz see the clone collection. Also, Lance, I have terrible news. After serious elaboration this morning, I've come to the conclusion that I'm only gonna buy. Oh, he's Daredevil. That makes sense. I think actually no, yeah, that is Daredevil. I'm gonna I'm only gonna buy the Lego Deku Tree set one time. I don't think I was ever really gonna do it. But I thought in my head, I mean, 2 Deku Trees. Only way to display both of them is to buy 2, but the set's $300 each, so I'm only going to buy 1. I just don't know which one to build, though. I really don't. I'm feeling Ocarina of Time. But at the same time, I just don't know. This is going to be Gus Fring. Hello, my name is Gustavo Fring. Welcome to Los Polos Hermanos. They're Wind Waker? No, the only I hope they make more Zelda sets, but as of right now, the only one's what's it called? It's the Deku Tree, and you get to choose between if you build an Ocarina of Time or what's it called? Yo, when the hell did they put these stickers on? In the same day. That's I really. Yo, are you going like a con or something? This is so. This is okay. It's. I mean, it's not crooked, I guess. It's not centered. You're still stuck in the arc. But are you at least having fun, though? Well, I mean, if you're having fun, that's all that really matters. What's the really tall dinosaur called? Weed Puevius. Okay. Hell's Murr. Like from Impractical Jokers? Or private server? What'd you pay for it, or is it... Are those even free? I don't remember. No, goddammit. I'm putting the sticker on center. Get off the thing. This is too important of a piece. Tell him to do. Thank you, Yi. That's as good as we're getting. I don't know. Shoobidaboo, 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 shoobidaboo. It's all laptop. I guess it wouldn't be like that, like intensive to run. To run an ARC server. This is good enough. He recreates that one meat game. Hey Sal, I dare you to know who's the guy that got caught with the minor or the 18-year-old or whatever it was. Was it? No, it wasn't like a minor. It just was someone that was like really, really, really young. God, dude, this cannon keeps like coming off, dude. Get in the hole. Huge. Shooby booby boo. This little piece. Ow, itchy. Boom. And then boom, bam. It really is. I mean, I can't think of a single bad Zelda song. I don't think it exists. I think I am just gonna build the Ocarina of Time Deku Tree. I think that is just the move. Cause like the Breath of the Wild. God, dude, I don't know. Do. I don't think it's I wouldn't say it's overrated. I did really like Breath of the Wild. But also though, I only played it like one time. I mean, it's not my favorite Zelda. I feel like if anyone says that Breath of the Wild is their favorite Zelda, that's just kind of because they haven't played the other ones. Like, I like it, it's great. But I mean... Like, I still like Skyward Sword more. I like Skyward Sword more. Do I like Wind Waker more? I don't know. Yeah. Especially since like Tears of the Kingdom is just like a better game. Like, sure, Tears was like like Tears didn't really do that much, like comparatively. Like it wasn't like that big of a deal, or it wasn't like that crazy in terms of like content from like 1 to 2. I mean, there was a second like another area, but I feel like people like they don't like downplay Tears of the Kingdom, but they're like, yeah, Breath of the Wild was better. When like technically speaking, like full on, you know, like technically speaking, literally everything. What the hell? Oh, this goes on here. Like Tears of the Kingdom is just better than Breath of the Wild in like every single way. Because there's more to do. The Zonai gadgets are cooler. Well, I don't know. No vid next week. Yeah, let me finish the Lego. I kind of want to get this done though. Where's this piece at? What's a Sigma? Found it. Sorry. Oh my god, wait, it is. It's 12. Oh, sick. Well, can we wait till I finish this though? Because I mean, we are really close. Yeah, they gotta make Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time HD too, because those are just those HD ports are like tied to the Wii U. This is Mipha's song. I put this on backwards. Jesus Christ, I'm retarded. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, the Wii U was kind of having the comeback that the Star Wars prequels had. That, like, all the old people were like, I hate the Wii U, the Wii U's terrible. And then kids that are, like, our age that had Wii U's were like, no, the Wii U is actually, like, one of the best consoles Nintendo's ever made, ever. Like, dude, I love my Wii U. Like, the Wii U really was just, like, it was, I don't know why dude, it genuinely, it was. The Wii U was just like the return or the Revenge of the Sith of consoles. The Wii was Empire Strikes Back. All the old heads loved it so much. The new one comes out that it's just a better console, and they're like, "This sucks. I hate this." And it held up great, but like it did though, because the gamepad. I mean, like, would it have been better if you could do more with the gamepad and like it was like portable? Like, sure, I guess. But the Wii U was good in my book. Is all that matters. And I mean, think about how many great games came out on the Wii U. Can we hug it out? Fuck. Wow, Yi Season 3 really is. He's much nicer than he was before. It's almost like he's trying to squash all the beef and rekindle all the relationships he had in Season 1. Dude, I always wanted LEGO Dimensions so bad. The only, like, Toys to Life game I had was Disney Infinity 1, which, I mean, Disney Infinity 1 was awesome. But still. I still remember the night my dad came home with Disney Infinity 1. Don't remember why he bought it, but he did. And then that was the night that I, for some reason, had that, like, Native American teepee in my back room. I still don't get why we had that. To this day, I don't know what the explanation was as to why we had a teepee, but we did. What? Where the hell is this piece? Where is this piece? Guys, am I foolish? Bro couldn't afford Lego Dimensions. Okay. So you, what is it? First I'm rich, then I'm poor, then I'm... Where is this piece? Yo, what the hell? Wait. I know I'm not I'm staring at it. No, I'm not. I can't be. This piece is genuinely just, it's not here. Where else would I would have, where else would I, did you finish page 7? Wait. Where the hell? Where the hell? Bro, there's no way, there's no way. It's gotta be in the bag. It's gotta be in the bag. Bro, wait, where is... Well, this I've been saying for years. My dad has money, no one else does. Wait. But this isn't the right color. What the freak? Where? Guys, I'm so perplexed. Where's the rich friend? Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Yo, where's this piece, dude? It was in this thing the entire time. Okay, wicked. Shooby booby boo. This goes on here. Prepare the ion cannons. I call her chandelier. I call her chandelier. DJ Khaled. Oh, yup. Gosh. Do you remember that? Speak up. What the hell? Yeah, but we're in the end game, Yee. We're in the Yee game now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out on that. Then we're gonna play what's his face? T Brothers, his song. That's what we're leaving on. You think about it, Yee. They always say save the best for last. Save the best for last. Yee, is that more? If I have to pay for it, no. Listen, Bite Night may have been peak, but I mean, Bite Night was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Here's Gerudo Valley. Save the cum during semen retention. What are we even... Why are we retaining our semen? When did this... Okay. Wait, does this even work? What type of tech is this? Since when? Okay, wicked. God, Wind Waker was so goated. This goes here. Correcting T, bro. How did I put this on crooked? You know, real men correct themselves when they're wrong. This post was brought to you by the real men of America, even though T Brothers Brazilian. Maybe one day though. Yeah, well, Wind Waker, I don't know. Lance, you ever like think about though how like they made Wind Waker and they were like, okay, guys, come on, we got to make a sequel. How do we fit? How do we follow this up? I mean, this game that everyone loved. How do we bring it back? How do we follow this up? And then they were like, I know, a train. Like Phantom Hourglass at least was like. Phantom Hourglass was at least like still kind of Oceans. Nah, Spirit Trains does have some crazy music though. Spirit Trains has some genuinely insane songs. Like there's this one boss OSC from Spirit Tracks that goes like legitimately insane. Ooh, she's in. Ooh, she's in. She's tight. Ooh, she's in and she's tight. Could you read previous? Let me just move this like this. Move these all down. Guys, but I think we build the ion cannon, and then I think that's it. We get to watch young little Ye Hope's video. We get to listen to T Brother's song. And Lance could say something if he wants to be included. And then after that, I think it's another successful stream in the books. And then we don't build. Oh, my back. Dude, I swear to God, building these and like sitting hunched over for too long genuinely like hurts my back. Shoot. Did I just slide this in? Something. Nice. Lance always had a way with words. Did you guys see that Bernie Sanders went on Joe Rogan? Okay. Kingdom Hearts is the best music. You remember when you and Vaughn argued over Kingdom Hearts? I remember that. That was a fun time. I think this is it. I think the Zelda music's slowly about to end. We're at like the 2 loops of the Zelda song. 2 loops. Now that one Persona song where it's like disturbing the peace, the one that got like memed to hell, that one, that's a good one. Maybe overplayed. But it do be a banger though. It do be a banger. Okay, come on. Guys, we're so close. We got like, I don't know how many more pieces. There's got to be at least like 20 more pieces. Dialogue, it's a good game. I don't know. Isn't Persona like a roleplay? I don't know. I don't like the turn-based. I think I may be racist towards turn-based games. I think I am. I just don't like them. For no particular reason. For no particular reason. I ran. I gotta rewatch Forrest Gump. It's been a while. And then I ran. I don't know why, but I kept running. Guys, imagine if Forrest Gump was real. That'd be pretty sick. Ow. But it's cool. Block Tales on Roblox. Yeah, but Deltarune was more interactive, though. You're thwarting my evil plan right now, and I don't really appreciate that. This goes up like this. This goes here. This goes here. Yes, I think. Jenner can be... Guys, you know Jenner actually pranked me and Jaden so hard. He came in our group chat and he was like, guys, I got with this really tall girl from Iowa, and I was like, me and Jaden were both like, wow, Jennifer, we're proud of you. The Rick stick strikes again, and then Jennifer sent us a picture of him kissing a giant statue of Bigfoot, and we were like, oh, okay. We were like, wow, you got us, Jenricanos. This is doubled up. No, because like Deltarune, you gotta like move and stuff. Bang, bang. This is a big cannon, dude. No, I know Kingdom Hearts isn't turn-based. Kingdom Hearts you actually like fight, and Final Fantasy is though. Which is why Final Fantasy is kind of cringe a little bit. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think. We did it. Nope, wait. Nope, yeah, we did it. Another one in the books. Let's put this back on. Final Fantasy cringe. Guys, it's over. We did it. We built it. It's done. Wow. Alright, you. Look at the beauty. You know, you're right. Let's go back. Look at this. God damn it. Okay. Put this on. Wow. Watch the vid. Who the hell? Why'd you delete that? Okay. Ye, resend it, ye. And apologize to Archer. I know, Lance, this is crazy. Archer, don't worry, I read that. Ye's just being a little diva right now. No typos. I don't think... Oh, there was a typo. That's crazy. Ye, resend it. And then T-Brother, you send your link. Well, guys. Cody back. You did see Commander Cody hit like a... It's like a Fortnite dolphin dive, like a... Would go crazy hard. Okay, he sent it. It's okay, T-Brother. Yeah, I'm not watching. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not watching the entire...
Murr didn't shout enough racial slurs at the...
Yeah, we're not watching the Meat Canyon. We're not watching...
patrons of Central Park, making him tonight's biggest loser.
Where's the prank?
Who's the biggest loser? Listen, motherfucker! Try anything funny and I'll kill you and your whole fucking family! You hear me? Yes. Hey, Murr, see that woman with the bag over her head?
Mm-hmm.
Take her as a hostage. Hurry! Hurry, Murr. The cops are here. You gotta get out of there, pal. Come on, get up! Get up! What Murr doesn't...
Yeah, we're not watching the... Yeah, that's when we hit rock bottom. Maybe one day, but not now. This is good. Yeah, you get another link. Yeah, that would... No, yeah, I agree that was short. Yeah, you gotta find something special, though. That was short. No, click this. You don't worry. You still have your link. Can't be Meat Canyon, though. It can't be. Everyone was enjoying that. Okay. T-Brother, send the thing. I want to go to bed. For real. T-Brother, send your link, dude. Send your link. God, Cody goes so hard. You're my sweet boy. Me, T-Bro, and Archer. Well, guys. Since this is the end, I think I'm going to go now. Tomorrow, I guess I'm going to play Sea of Thieves. That's kind of fire. I do quite like Sea of Thieves, but tomorrow, I don't know. This music's awesome. Okay. This is awesome. Good night, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow.